Hello everyone, welcome to Intria's Incursion, the campaign on Monday evening specifically. Hello.
Sleep deprived.
Hello.
Hi.
So you might have noticed that we didn't stream this Friday. People were sick, people were busy. We have had an episode that we played, but that was on Sunday and wasn't live streamed, but it was recorded, so it should be up today, I think. So you can watch that if you'd like. But today is about our lovely bleeding hearts.
Deprived.
Sleep
Deprived team.
Sleep deprived. I thought you said deep fried. I'm like, well, that's cursed.
You private bleeding heart.
It's your next adventuring party name, Deep Fried.
Deep fried.
Horrendous.
I mean, Mortimer's halfway there.
Wow.
That was unnecessary.
He's halfway to everything, really.
But yeah, the I don't think there's any announcements besides that the cool.
Next week.
We don't
Next
play
week
next
session.
Yes, you're
Next
correct.
week, no.
We're not playing next week. I almost forgot to mention it. Thank you very much, Kithril. But there definitely is going to be no session next week, Monday, due to the fact that I am on vacation. So I can't really host if I'm on vacation, sadly.
I mean, you can. Just lock yourself in like a bathroom and stream for 4 hours.
I have a friend with me on vacation, so I
Bathroom
can't
audio.
really do that. And I technically could do it in the bathroom, but I prefer to, after a long day flight, because I have had a flight during that specific day, I prefer to sleep when it gets to the... I know, so selfish of me. Please lynch me.
Yeah.
If you need to.
Throw the stones.
You throw stones, please don't. Now, speaking of throwing stones, no, you'll get that reference in a couple of hours streamed.
Oh my god.
But we will have a little surprise in the works still. It's almost finished, so we're good. I'm super excited to bring that to everyone. But I don't think there's any more announcements. So far, we're not planning to do much more. So I think we're going to jump to our lovely bard that does our lovely recaps.
Hi. So we did our things, and when I say things, I mean we had to. There's so many more conflicts. We talked so much about what to do. What ended up happening is our friend bards, our bard friends, they went to go play at mass because some people are stressing the hell out and they need to chill out. And so the bards are gonna go help. They helped the church lady do some praying and hallelujah. Such and so. Then the new Northern co-group run by, I don't know, Smegington. I can't remember his name right now. Always
Greg.
terrible names.
Greg.
Thank you, Gregson. Yeah, led by Greg, our favorite guy who can speak Null, because he's the only guy who can speak Null. Hold on, let me think real hard what they did. But they did something. I know they did something. And they were really good at
They
whatever
fought
they
at
did.
the Northgate.
Yes, thank you. They fought at the Northgate and they won so well.
Yep.
And we didn't make them do anything else, even though they could have, because they would have gotten absolutely pwned. And so they won. But now you want to hear about us, the main characters, the cool kids. And we went on a little incognito mission to go eavesdrop onto the main boss boys. We found out that they're looking for information on the sundial, so not even a dungeon. We were kind of wrong, but it might be in Connecticut somehow. I don't know. I'm not the DM. Only the DM knows these things. And so we're looking for the sundial, or looking for information on the sundial. And unfortunately, we're probably gonna have to go to the church, because we always have to go to the church every session. It's always the church.
I mean, you're getting married, so yeah.
Yeah.
Take you to
Not like that
church.
Well, let's not forget that Thomas got shot.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. What? We found out the information, and then Thomas had the wonderful, bright idea to sail on the water.
I went for a swim.
Seeming like they were sneaking into the town, obviously, and got shot. Not with a gun, obviously, but with a bow and arrow. And so that was their peak. And another peak is Ketherill got absolutely mesmerized by the creepiest person in 100-mile radius. And so they're dating to marry now. Yeah, and I'm winning. That's all I need to know.
Victory.
Yes, Ketherill got themselves a partner. We found out about the sunburst style on an invisible piece of paper.
Yes.
We also met the cleric that was with the ice elf who worshipped Kalar.
Yeah, red dragonborn?
She was blue.
Yeah, the creepy one.
Green.
And then,
Blue, not
Blue.
Blue, I'm sorry.
Okay.
and we found out that in 4 hours they will attack the
North
see-
Gate.
the north gate, but it's hard for me to tell which direction is which on here. But
hold
yes,
on,
the
I'll
north
get
gate.
Let me-
They're
I'll
going to
get-
attack the north wall.
Yeah, it's
So
called
we have-
North Wall.
So we're making our way back to the Swords of Dormanun in order to report what we've learned.
Yeah.
Yes. And as you do, I mean, again, the city is in the same state as it's been in the entire time. People are yelling, screaming, running. Attacks seem to have been getting more intense, especially when you were here. You would have noticed the rocks sometimes being thrown at the wall. But as you guys make your way,
That's funny.
as you make your way back to the Swords of Dormanun, it's still the same, filled with the suffering and the dying that you've grown accustomed to in these last 4 hours that you guys have known each other. Yes, correct, party. It's been 4 hours that your party has known each other.
Only lost. How many sessions? And it's only 4 hours.
It's been a long day.
It has
It's not even
been
been
one.
a day.
It's been one hell of a long day.
Feels like
as-
it's been weeks.
Yeah, almost like it's been weeks. Thanks, voices from below. But as you manage to get your way into the Swords of Dormanun, Fiero, the guild leader, is of course standing where she always is in the guild hall, discussing, fretting, worrying, sometimes breaking and shouting at stuff. Although, according to many, that's not something that's new or specific to this situation. Finally, you're back. It's been getting worse.
Oh?
Giants have been making their move.
Oh no.
That sucks.
At every
We've got some
position.
info for you, too.
Yeah, bring it down. Lay it on me.
Well, we got 4 hours until the north gate's attacked.
Probably when their spell recharges.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we do know what they're looking for.
And why they're attacking the city, basically.
Yeah. Thomas.
Sonny, I'm half my blood. I'm gonna sit down.
Sit down, Thomas.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, they are looking for information on this sundial.
Sundial.
Sunburst style.
Sunburst style, thank you.
Sunburst style. First I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Like a godly artifact thing?
Artifact
And they are
tied to the
absolutely
god.
certain it is in the city.
Or
There's some
information.
is about
Information.
this city.
On
And so, not to state what may be the obvious, but there's a church that would probably know about artifacts that we could ask, maybe.
I mean, there's definitely one place I'd recommend to ask. I'm afraid that's gonna have to come later now.
Oh?
Like I said,
Alright.
the giants are rearing up to fight.
Okay.
So far, most of the attacks have been gnolls, but the giants are the worst part. I'm sure they can back my statement up. He says, she points her head towards Deltios and Mortimer.
They're manageable, but that's not Deltios. My apologies.
Manageable.
They are manageable. No, I can't. Well, give me a minute.
That's okay.
Deltios one Deltios.
Deltios von
Deltios.
Deltios.
There we go. Here we are. We're in the right.
I'm better.
It's his trigger phrase. They are manageable, but still very problematic to civilians.
Yes, of course. But you need entire squads to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Dedicated squads of 12 at least. These guards,
well, 5.
yeah. You're going to have to fill in for a squad of 12.
Oh, good heavens.
How many giants are we talking about?
Well, here at the walls, 2 at least. She points here. You'd have to fight 2 giants. Here I'm getting reports of only 1 approaching. But something off about that one. Not normal.
Something.
She's
What is all it?
confident. And unlike most giants, she just doesn't seem to be driven by hunger.
Oh, that's scary.
What do you think
Right.
she's driven by?
But I don't know. There's not enough information about it. She's a woman. And you see her, like, very much like shrug up her shoulders.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's not much to go off of, so we either throw ourselves into 2 fights, into a way outranked fight, or throw ourselves into someone who...
How deep is that river?
I'm not sure. Why? Like 20 foot? The deepest?
Maybe not enough then.
Are you
I
gonna
was
say about
thinking
the bridge
maybe we
again?
just... Yep, blow up the
Just
bridge.
please, what about every single hour you talk about blowing up the bridge?
And I
every
maintain that it would be a good idea.
He's
I
just
think
a
it's
fan
a
of
good
blowing up
last
things.
case situation, but I really don't think blowing up the bridge is the first thought that you should come up with immediately every single time. It's an inconvenience.
We have other bridges.
Please, what?
Right, so either 2 giants who are giants, or 1 giant that is not acting like a giant. That's okay.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
Well, I mean, at the very least, I can speak giant, so maybe I could try talking to them and see what they think. But that's a stupid idea. Sorry.
Well, if
I'll
you
try
want to
that thing.
talk, I'd
Yeah,
recommend this
you go
one.
ahead.
She points at the one where the giant doesn't seem to just want to eat you.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But that would be. But then we have to. We still should try and figure out countermeasure for the other giants. But who's gonna go? I mean,
the walls are being defended. She points out, it's like here, it's mostly the Order of the Stalwart Spear that's defending the west gate and the makeshift wall. The north gate is being defended by the guard captain and most of the other guards available, including this. Still, each side's going to need all the help they can get. So if you have any people that you can send to either front, at which point you'll also point out the west gate and the north gate, as those 2 gates are also under heavy siege, but not like they aren't directly in the city already, so they aren't particularly being pointed out. Like, if you have any support, you need to send them. Any friends you've acquired, they need to fight with.
Yep. Well, we know the North Gate's a target.
How are our adventurer friends? They recovered?
You hear a... Yeah, we have truly, well, I haven't really truly gotten any scratch so far, but... Hey, old man! No need to push us down that much. Yeah, I can still fight with one hand. The Cinder kind of point her spear. Me and my compatriots are ready.
Okay.
You hear the clicking and clacking of like someone walking around the room on all fours.
Oh,
What?
Wait,
Wait, is that my wife?
It is your wife.
yeah. Yeah.
Two can fight.
Aww.
Two squads.
We have our null friends.
Good.
Fight.
Okay. Well, we could split them. We could try and deal with the unusual giant by ourselves and hope I can try and finesse our way out of it like I somehow do every time of a social situation. And then we can split everyone else between every other situation. If everyone's cool with that.
Yeah, it gives us the best chance of success, and we're also nearest the North Gate if something happens.
But if the big friendly female giant is not that friendly, then we're kind of fucked. Because then we're just us,
We
which
blow
should
up the
normally
bridge.
be a team of 12.
Mortimer, please!
I mean, honestly,
I
at this
think
point, I'm
we-
all for it.
I think you mean to say we can retreat.
Yes. Tactical retreat involving
Mhm.
removal
Blow
of,
up
an,
bridge.
of a resource the enemy could use.
I love retreating.
Okay. Okay.
We've
so
dealt with giants before, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
You two have.
I've never
Uh,
had
Mortimer's
fisticuffs with a
less,
giant.
Mortimer is less confident when he says yeah, but
Yeah.
he says it.
I mean, Deltios and Mortimer, you guys both know if even in your taking down, even if when you take down a hill giant in what you do, a singular hit of a hill giant, doesn't matter if they throw a rock or hit their club, kills a soldier. Like,
Brutal.
it's very rare to fight them without losing anyone.
Yep. These things are vicious.
Great. Knolls too. But, yep. These things, I think it hit harder. Already. You know,
Just saying, if we need to blow that bridge up, we should.
Right.
If that giant gets in there, they smash through all the defenses, gnolls come pouring in afterwards, that whole section falls pretty much instantly.
I'm just curious why they haven't already.
Don't know. But we know they're gonna
Maybe
come for the
they are
North
waiting.
Gate too.
Maybe they are waiting for these 4 hours to expire.
At this point, they have all the advantages. They can take as long as they need at this point.
Yeah, but we now know at least what they're looking for. Shouldn't we also send something to look for that? Because if we stop that, they stop attacking, right?
Maybe, but right now, if we don't send every available soldier to a front, we lose.
No, I get that.
Too big of a section to lose. We can't
I'm just
afford.
trying to think of, hey, if I die, I don't want the city to plummet if nothing happens. Because at this point we can keep fighting, and we're running on fuel. We're running on empty at this point. I am.
Yeah.
I'll try to get anyone to look into it, but for now we have to fight.
Agreed. How do we blow this bridge up?
Mortimer, please!
No, let him speak. Let him speak.
I just want to know how to do it. I don't necessarily want to just
Hero
run over
looks
there
like,
and blow it
well,
up.
She looks at the 2 powdered barrels that she has. Like the ashen barrels with powdered gunpowder in it. Well, we place it at the supports and blow it up. It shouldn't take much more for the river to then do the washing away.
Well, seems easy enough.
I think we should do it, but we can give Kithril her chance to talk to it. I don't think it'll go very well, but you're welcome to try.
I know we're in a conflict, but I would prefer to try and end things without violence if possible.
More violence.
I
yes.
think it would be too late, unfortunately, to solve this without violence.
My apologies, without more violence, with as little as possible. I know that's I know that's.
You're welcome to try, like I said.
Yep.
But I'm also going to use every resource I have to make sure we don't all die here.
Again. Yep. I agree.
Well said.
Right.
I do need to go by the temple for some healing before I do anything. This
We'll
fucking
pick it up.
arrow
We'll stop
Man.
her on the way.
was one arrow. Can't we just that sniper? Couldn't he like shoot the fucking hill giant? He might take it down in a hit. It was holy
You,
shit.
you decided to dive in water and didn't think you'd get shot as a
No, because it's water.
a possible entrance into the city.
I know, but I don't look like a gnoll. I don't.
I don't think.
Well,
Oh,
I'm kidding.
What?
I'm kidding.
Hey,
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I had to try to get the mood a bit lighter.
no, fair
Alright,
valid,
well.
and great one, but still.
So now's the question: who should we send where?
I think the gnolls have to go to the other conflict with the 2 giants.
Also sent the bastards to it.
Well, the bastards can go to the west gate, and or we have them go to the north gate too.
I think they would want to stay with us, considering
then
Githro
they
is
should go-
dating one of
Then
them.
maybe they should go to the north gate so that they're at least close by. But we need to split up a little
Our capabilities are.
bit. Yeah, I know they are.
That's-
Jesus.
as much as
Sorry.
I don't like to say this, maybe they should go to the gnolls.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, to be clear, we have 4 conflicts, right?
4. Yeah, and you have 3 agents. Well, technically you have one agent that you have control over, and the other 2 are Firos, but you're in this room with all of them now deciding where everyone should be going.
So
Yeah.
we do have to cover north gate and west gate, as well
And
as
both
the 2 giant
conflicts.
conflict and the 1 giant conflict. So we have 4 places.
Yeah, it's more like you're fucking scary. Wouldn't that like work against the hill giants to like try to? It worked with gnolls before, honestly, to just scare them.
Her eyes look up to you suddenly. In a quick movement, Thomas, they stare deep into your soul.
Yes, this is exactly what I mean. You're scary. You're really scary. So, but that's your whole thing.
Fear.
And if these hill giants are just like that, hill giants, they shouldn't have too much of a. They have pea brain, right? Like, they're not that smart.
I still think we need
That's what
numbers.
you say.
I think numbers are the important thing with 2 giants.
Well, I
Gnolls
did get a report that the gnolls managed to kill 1 hill giant.
Oh,
Right.
well.
That was
okay.
the previous conflict, for those of you that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hmm.
The gnolls are also here, right?
No, actually, they are currently doing a lot of running work. They are
okay.
being actively used as a supply chain buffer if you're not
Oh.
using them, because they
Oh,
are
that's fair, 'cause
fast.
they're so fast. Yeah. Smart.
Even though,
Also,
again,
yeah,
it scares
one
much of the
old
common folk are terrified when they see a gnoll run past.
Well, then I would
Right.
say send the gnolls to the giants and send the bastards to one and send the scary lady to the other.
She's in the duo of Dastard, right?
Yeah.
The scary lady
Oh
is
no, I
part
thought
of the
like
dastard.
I thought
Yeah.
I mean the other adventures.
You mean the rowdy
No, no.
buckheads?
The
Yeah,
rowdy
you're
Yeah,
buckheads,
yeah,
which
those
is the other
ones.
one.
Yeah, they should maybe go to the west gate, and the duo Dastards to the north.
Yep, agree.
Okay.
That's what I think, anyway.
I don't think there's a problem with this.
Okay. Well,
sounds
then
okay.
that's what we should do.
Can we send the bards to the temple to ask around for the thing?
I would actually say maybe if the bards are okay with going to try and help with the not the gnoll problem, the giant problem, because they can bolster.
They can indeed bolster. That is indeed one of their abilities.
Ah, smart. And yeah, I agree.
I'm good with whatever.
Oh, of course. There's like, I will have no greater pleasure
Oh
to
god.
bolster and fight against those of my kin.
Right, you're half giant. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I
He's a
mean,
ogre.
honestly, if you speak giant, like just cuss them out or something might work. That'll be fun.
Hey,
I will note we have been calling like giants stupid and it while a half giant is like right here, and I feel really offended on their behalf because it just feels so mean.
Thomas doesn't seem bothered
also,
by it.
people
He's just doing it.
people call hill giants specifically stupid.
Yeah, but like I
Thomas,
feel
I
like
got a
that's
question
so
for
unfair.
you. Thomas, I got a question for
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, blood loss. Give me a
But,
moment. Yeah.
you. What did we get paid from that bun lady?
You're doing this now. Where is Sir blowing up bridges and like a giant problem? You're talking about money right now.
I got something I gotta buy, but I couldn't afford it before.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we did get paid. Not a lot, but we got paid.
Well,
How good are you with money?
Good.
All right. I got a quick stop to make on our way.
Okay. I also have a quick stop to make, so that's great.
All right, we'll take care of.
Oh my god, I can go on a camel.
So you'll be heading out after, I imagine.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Fear gives you all a nod. And then sets each squad to where they have to. This is probably important. Ho ho.
Ooh.
that might not be lucky for us.
So where did you guys want to stop?
I think Mortimer
Mortimer.
first.
I want to, as Mortimer, be like, you guys should go ahead. We'll catch up real quick. Take these barrels with you, if you can. I guess I can take one of them on Kara or two. I don't know how many we need to carry. But I wanted to stop with the Detail Devil and try and buy that cloak.
Hey.
And then I think Thomas wanted to stop at the temple, right?
Yep, because I know there was a priest that did the healing.
Yeah.
So I'm, like,
She's
I
done
know-
it
I remember
twice,
she
which
had-
means that if she does it again, she'll have no more healing left.
Right, but I'm at 3
that's,
HP.
yeah, that's,
so if
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't
just-
think anyone else got hurt, so I think it's just Thomas that would need it.
If I roll as lucky as last, holy shit! This priest is the
You did?
fucking G.
Yes.
Heals you for
Damn.
10 HP.
Damn, I'm
Given
one
max every
away
time.
from max.
You
I'm
just-
one away from max.
She's rolled, I think, 3 maxes and one off max. So she's like, "Be blessed by conceit, my child."
Seed's awesome.
My god. Bless Concede. I love this.
I don't know what
Love
Kethrill's
that.
on about.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Concede's
honestly.
great.
Let's see. Yep.
Yeah, as you attempt to go into the Detailed Devil, where you noticeably noticed that all things are being packed up. Like, things are being put in crates, things are being locked down with, like, straps. You'll notice the
Curious,
same...
I'm in a hurry here. I'm gonna shout in.
Yes, what can I do for you, good sir?
Pretty sharp.
Got some money to pay you with now.
How much?
Well, how much you asking?
What is the thing you required of me again?
It's that fancy robe that stops me from dying.
Damn, I want one of those too.
I've only have one.
Yeah, no,
Voice in the
I
sky.
figured it was for fun.
Well, Thomas is with us.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
well,
here.
I have one. Good stuff.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get that. I was making fun of it. But how much?
You wish the cloak of protection.
Yes, please.
Know that these items are quite
I'm figuring by the this place, but lay it on us.
fine. 800 gold.
Mortimer, we don't have 800 gold.
I want to whisper to Thomas, how much is it? I thought you said we got paid.
Yes, but not 800 gold.
Well, what did we get paid?
Like 10 gold?
No way. I have more than that in my pocket.
Right, but it's the truth.
That's not true. But
It is. We got 10 GP a person. So yeah, it is.
Oh, you got 50 gold out of it in total.
Yeah. So 10 gold a person. I'm not lying. I may have pocketed it, but I'm not lying about how much. I'm good with money. I know exactly how much we got.
Damn it.
Maybe, if this is too expensive, maybe have like healing potions. Don't know if that's a thing you do.
Healing potions is certainly something we sell, yes.
Okay, how much for one?
Only a measly 50 gold pieces.
Great, we could buy one. It's just not
You never
at
know
all.
how crucial one.
I better take one.
But that's all the money. No.
Fine. You know money, I won't argue with you.
No, I'm not. No.
May
like,
I see you poke at the Detailed Devil again, but if you can forgive me, I must keep packing.
Where are you going?
Well, the Detailed Devil prefers not to be located in active war zones.
That's smart.
Fine.
That didn't answer my question.
That is for me to know and you to find out.
Hmm.
Perhaps we will find each other again.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Of course, if you really wanted that protection, your soul's always on the table.
No.
Yeah. For all it's worth. All right, let's get out of here.
Yep, let's go.
We can buy it now. Wait a minute.
Yeah, no. I was already like, I thought it was way too expensive, but Thomas doesn't know that, so we're gonna go anyway.
Mortimer sure as hell doesn't know what it costs either way.
No, and that's why I have the money.
Yep.
Hey.
All right, so then we went and stopped at the temple, and then we're catching up with them.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes. In this time, while you get a little bit of a hop along, Deltios, Skithril, and Scorch, you three are moving along. Caramel has the lovely barrels on her back, although she has the capability of holding one, because it's a very heavy barrel.
Is Deltios carrying the other?
And Deltios probably with some help the other. As you're accompanied by the duo of dastards, moving the same direction. Kethro, you particularly feel an entity like hover, like eerily close the entire time. But maybe you'll get used to it. But you specifically, Deltios, will also be quite talked your ear off, as You see the blue dragonborn, Koshra, kind of like, oh, why did you decide to follow?
It's a family tradition. And from everything I've read, there's no disagreement in my heart with their teachings.
Keep your...
About yourself?
He seems to think. The Dragonborn people betrayed me. I spoke to them the truth about the corruption that Nirmata did upon our blood sister. The Dragonborn would not hear it. But in the moment she says Kala, she reaches her hand in the sky, as if trying to reach out to him. Kala did. Kala said to destroy the unbeliever. We did. And then he blessed me with strength. Obviously, I was banished from the Dragonborn.
That is common when you purge non-believers. They take that very unkindly. Sorry, this barrel is very heavy.
I'll help you out, don't worry. She lifts it with you.
Well, they spoke to you. Did he have any other words for you after?
He only communicates with me vaguely. Through the signs.
What was your last sign? Well, he seems to have sent you to the right place.
Maybe he has. Right. Maybe he has. Why toothy grin appears on her face as she continues. Much more in her inner thoughts now. Scorch, what are you thinking about?
I'm mostly just listening to the conversation between the Dragonborn because, hey, this is new information. And I am very curious.
Hey. Doesn't take
Trying
much
to learn about the worlds around me.
It doesn't take much longer with your other two friends to pick back up. Quickly connecting with your group as you wave goodbye to the duo of dastards as they quickly make their way north. Your party arrive at the bridge just in time as you've noticed a creature approach. Oh. A large, chunky hill giant. Her hair is messy, but kept more than any other hill giant you've seen. Her clothing is well tailored, not just a hempen sack that you would see a regular giant wear. She's carrying this bag. Inside of it are a lot more fine stones than you see hill giants normally carry. And around her neck is this amulet with this large stone in it, and on it is carved an obvious rune. A pure, raw rune. Not one that was adapted into a magic weave-like formula like the script currently uses, but the really earliest form of giant rune. Your group of
Why?
crow.
Do I by any chance know what it says?
No, it doesn't say anything. It
What it
is.
means.
Make an Arcana check.
Do I get advantage from knowing giant and runic giant?
Yeah, sure. You can have advantage with knowing both of the scripts. Okay,
Thank
Would-
God.
Lucky.
18.
Nice.
I mean, you don't know the meaning. You do know a bit about what it is. These runes are probably what people would consider the very first magic. The things that your runic script is based on, and the things that were used to shape the world into what it is.
Oh fuck.
They aren't like rare. Like giants still pass them through somehow. People don't particularly know how, but giants have always passed them on as to how to make these items with runes on it. But they grant whatever giant holds them powers that are similar to what many people would consider the tools of creation. Which, for those of you that don't know, make a religion check as to what the tools of creation are, or who the tools of creation are. But those of you that have access to even one of them should have access to the title tools of creation.
I'm just quickly looking up real quick. Oh, I got it.
Let's see.
I don't. I'm not gonna roll because I wouldn't know.
Would Deltios be aware of this kind of giant? Like-
She looks surprisingly like a normal giant. Like I'm not even have to make you roll. She looks like a normal giant.
She's just casting spells.
She might be one of the
Yeah,
leaders.
interesting.
That's amazing.
But Scorch, you
Alright, that's my religion.
Scorch, you have heard of the tools of creation, but that's very common as the mountain you live on, or the mountain that you know about, that you grew up on, was a centerpiece in many of these stories. As such, many of the I want to say many of the people that you grew up with have stories about them. It's very important to them in culture. So you would know of the tools of creation, which are basically the 6 entities that created the world as it is now. Let's see if I can find you. Here we go. You should now have the usurp of at least the basics of the 6 tools.
Yeah, I actually do know some about it anyway.
Yeah, you do. If you have it in there, then you don't need to roll. You know.
Right.
But as you approach, you hear a. Is that all? Can everyone make me a perception check, please, or at least everyone that stood onto the wall?
Yeah, sure. Perception.
Perception.
Everyone who stood up on the wall? What do you mean?
Very far back when you were.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't.
Hold on,
defending
hold
the
on. Perception.
I remember.
Yeah, it was me
Oh,
That wall.
right.
me and
Oh,
It was
wait.
Scorch.
everyone but Delphios and
Yeah,
Thomas.
yeah.
Wait, does that mean I can't roll? I'm very confused.
Yes, you would not have been able to roll. You would not have you would never have seen
Oh, yeah,
this.
we're up on it.
Mortimer?
Where would I
Leaders.
where would I find the tools of creation under which tab?
If you have it, it should be under the giant entities.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
Religion, entities,
Got
giant
it.
entities.
Got it. Thanks.
But Mortimer, I think, is the only one that makes the check. She's one of the 4 that stood in front of the army. She was the giantess that stood in front of the army. Alongside with the bull and the golem. And Gigi.
Gigi.
You mean Rajija? Or, oh no, Gigi, that's
Gigi
right.
is
Yeah.
the leader of
The leader of the
Rajija is ours, yeah.
Yeah, Rujija is yours.
Guess
There's so many null names. I even have more.
Githrill, this is one of the leaders.
Okay. Internalizing that.
Is this all they sent to stop me? Not very wise of your commanders now. She says that in common. Her voice booms and echoes of the entire battlefield. Even if for what she probably considers a normal spoken voice, her voice reaches far over the airway.
But how big is she?
She is, I mean, again, not much taller than the average hill giant. She stands at a comfortable 16 foot tall.
Okay.
I mean, is it not okay to try and open dialogue rather than
Go
hostilities?
for it. Go for it. He's gonna push Githrill forward.
Yeah, Kittrell's kind of
All
like
you.
peeking over, like peeking around, like wherever eye hole there is to see. Just peeking
All
over.
you. And Mortimer is gonna talk to Deltios, be like, let's get these barrels someplace useful.
Sounds good.
So while
Yeah.
Kithrill goes to talk, I want to work on getting the barrel, at least the barrel, off of Kara and to someplace where we can.
Yeah, the
Use
the
it.
pillars are here. So the pillars of the bridge are like,
They're in the middle.
yeah,
okay.
they're in the middle.
Sure.
Like, let's say for easiness sake, though.
So you'd have to go over the wall to do it.
Yep.
You could go under the wall.
Either way, it's gonna rely a lot on your strength, Deltios. Kithrill, shouldn't you be talking?
I already talked and like no one I've got no response. I'm waiting for a response.
Sorry, we might have talked over you.
Oh, did you speak to her? What did you say? Sorry, I
did.
didn't catch anything. I'm so sorry.
Oh, let me remind myself, because
Opening conversation with it.
Yeah, starting dialogue.
Isn't it also a way to try and start a dialogue instead of immediately solving some of the conflicts?
I am always open for dialogue. Move this past, and I promise I won't attack or eat any of you who stand in front of me.
So reassuring.
Some very specific wording. Deltios is happy to be climbing under this bridge.
Yes, giving me a stealth check.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Is the question.
Do I have to?
That's going to be with a nice little bit of disadvantage.
Can I?
With a plus
I wanna-
0. Hey, that's not bad.
Not bad, honestly. For Deltios, that's pretty good.
Deltios, you start to grab this barrel and try to climb down, but again, the bridge isn't super high from the water, so you're also constantly holding yourself against the water to not be pushed off the bridge.
Mhm.
As you then hear, "Do not try to ambush me, friend." He grabs a rock and she tosses it. Very casually. Where are you? Please put yourselves on the map where you would be climbing.
If I'd be over this side.
I'm just over the wall. Or like
Guess I probably
peeking over.
Boy, oh boy.
Hey. Yeah. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw? My
you might have
druidic
heard-
eye sees everything.
Druidic.
Little.
Oh.
Ooh, that's good for Deltios, but that's not a
Okay.
success.
Could
Oh,
someone like ping on the
joyous.
map? Because I can't seem to find where we are.
Well, you're
lost
not
in the
on
sauce.
the map.
You're on the
like
wrong map.
the wrong map.
You're on the wrong map.
No.
You need to go on bridge.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see a different one, so that was the problem.
Okay. That's not good. Well, Deltios,
Are you on the
Uh,
streak?
let me see how much HP a barrel has.
Oh no.
Hey, there's no fire involved. It's fine for
Yeah,
now.
yeah. I'm not saying the barrel's going to explode.
But it might.
What if it breaks?
No, but we are going to lose with the gunpowder.
Yeah.
That's right, we've got Gorch
We
if
have a
we
second.
are desperate.
As the rock that she tosses like next to you, it's again next to you. It doesn't even
Mhm.
hit you. But literally, the moment she does, the rock just like it starts shaking and vibrating and making this loud boom, echoey noise as the rock like bursts. Your deck save is, I'm afraid, not enough, as you take 17 thunder damage.
I love being on one health. That's so fun.
Holy crap. This is why I hate magic rocks.
And
yeah.
let me do a little. Do you want to roll a d20 here, Deltios? Roll me the d20. See, just to see if the barrel
Boy.
manages to be lucky.
Do I save the barrel? Okay. That's the real thing.
No, it's not.
Deltios.
It's not Deltios letting go of the barrel. No, the barrel
Okay.
was not made to handle this sudden boom of explosion of noise, and it just starts like, it doesn't shatter, but it starts like gunpowder starting to like pour from it. The next one would cause you to die, son. Please come back up from the bridge.
Deltios is cursing in Draconic. And I'm gonna. It's even worth healing myself for 5 points.
Yes. I mean, you don't have to. You could do 3 or 2 or 1.
I mean, going from 1 to 2 doesn't change much.
Well, it might.
You're gonna probably not.
No.
It took 17 from.
Yeah, true.
He's gonna have to climb back out. Cursing under his breath.
He looks around.
Scorch
Oh, go ahead.
will poke his head up on the wall and speak to the giant lady in Druidic. You mentioned a Druidic eye. You are one with a connection to the land, then.
She looks mighty surprised because Druidic is rarely conversed in.
And definitely from a robot.
Like that tongue. I know you. She points at you. That form is much more desirable for you now, isn't it?
You know me.
Come closer. Deltios.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhat hesitantly, Scorch will step a little bit closer.
Can you make me an athletics or acrobatics check? Oh, wait, no, because it works differently now. Grappling works really weird.
I would have retreated.
Oh, you know, you do move on the map. I count the
I would
map
have
as
been
where you
backing
are.
off. Okay, yeah, I'd have been backing off. There's just a trail of gunpowder on there now. Oh no.
Okay, let's see. Okay, interesting. Like, I do know you.
A good or a bad way?
And you really shouldn't have shown your face again.
Oh boy.
He kind of pushes you back. Like, he at this point is approaching. These guards are shambling and not understanding.
Scorch is very confused, also looking at her like,
None of us
What
can
are you
understand
talking
you,
about?
so remember that.
Yeah.
Gorge, what are you doing?
Just in case, can everyone roll initiative?
Oh
No.
no.
Just in
Wow.
case.
Just
Yeah,
in
not in
case.
these
My
people.
favorite
Not in these
word.
people. It's gonna be initiative.
Look, your camel's here. Does that not give you
I'm ready
confidence?
for next week.
No! Get the camel away! Get the camel away! Get her away! Get her away! Run, Run, Caramel, run!
Caramel's right there. Does it not give you confidence? She
No!
she looks very unbothered, to be fair.
Run, Caramel, run!
Even at the camel default state, to be fair.
That's a lot of dice.
Well, these were for all of your allies. Don't worry. Like there's only one dice for the enemy.
Oh, her name's Wisdom.
Her name is indeed Wisdom.
That's cool, honestly.
How could you sense in our bones that we'd want to
Uh,
strike up with Wisdom?
No, well,
I'm away,
otherwise
I'm away.
you would have heard of Wisdom, but you now would have met Wisdom.
Initiative. Working
I'll
on
trust
it.
its creed.
Normal.
but Scorch did ask what she is talking about because
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
has
I'm
to-
not saying you have to immediately fight, and just you're in there and know that you can fight. Okay. So this guard, they're all kind of waiting to see what y'all do.
Oh,
Thomas.
Oh, we actually have to do. Okay.
I mean, you don't have to do anything. If you're saying I don't want to do anything, that's fine. For now, I'll skip your turn. I'm just putting initiative in there. Just.
I mean,
We are talking in a language you do not understand.
yeah. I saw that rock explode. I'm gonna take Caramel and I'm gonna like walk Caramel a bit away. I'm just gonna move the camel in case like she
Roll me an
throws a
animal
rock
handling
like
check.
here. Like if she threw, I don't want Caramel to get it. Like,
Yeah. Roll me an animal handling check.
Yeah, I'm good at those.
Yeah,
No.
let's see it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Caramel. I'll move in Caramel from initiative.
Come on,
for
Caramel.
now.
I look like a carrot. Follow me.
She moves a bit back.
And I'll like walk her like 20 feet away, and then I'll walk 20 feet back. So I'll
Okay, Okay.
Yep. Then I'll hold my like I keep saying defend, but it's like the
It's just
evasion.
dodge.
I'll like
You just
dodge.
dodge.
I'll dodge. That's it.
Uh,
I'll do the dodge.
It's your action to handle Caramel because it's an action to
Oh.
make a skill check.
So
you have a bonus
now-
action.
I mean, I'll do my bonus action, and I'll like could I bonus action dash, and I'll like get up the I want to move. I'm not allowed to move my character. I want to get like up here.
Can you make an acrobatics check?
Yes. 1 + 6. There you go.
Yeah, you can get up there. Just
Yeah, I walk back with Caramel, and then I just step onto this roof, and then I'll stand here. So like, in case it does throw something, I'm not in the immediate radius. That's it.
hey. Ithral, they're speaking a language.
I mean, that's incorrect.
No, Druidic.
I know Druidic.
You know Druidic?
I know Druidic.
Girl!
No!
Fucking damn allowed it. I know Druidic.
Kithral collects languages. I think that's it.
All of them.
Huh.
No, that is not why. for a very specific reason.
So I'm just like, I'm baffled. So like, just like fucking clears their throat and speaks in like a really like an unusual dialect of Druidic. Excuse me, how do you know Scorch?
Another one! But that is
Yep.
all she'll respond.
Please.
It's not her turn.
I don't like this.
You don't like this.
Deltios is crawling away, dying.
I don't specifically like that fucking talking is happening in rounds. I don't like it. It makes me it's not the way it should be. It feels wrong. I don't like
You
it.
wanted to talk.
No, but it's in rounds. It feels wrong. This feels
Yeah,
silly.
it definitely is probably weird.
I'm thinking,
Restrain the oceans and blow up the bridge.
I just I
Roll
can't.
it.
We can't blow it up
Just
until
say
we get.
you can
We can't blow it up
resist
until we get him there. So it's kind
What
of
do you mean?
we're stuck.
Deltios has it right here. You can blow it up right behind him. No
Oh
problem.
yeah, I could totally blow Deltios
Yeah,
up,
sure.
but
She's right
but I
next to it.
also. I just don't think that's enough, and I don't want to kill Deltios and Scorch. So
No?
Oh, thank you.
yet, I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna back up, back away from everything.
Okay.
I think are there doors on these buildings? Like, can we go in them?
Yes, but no, not from like a
Not
tactical
logistically, but like,
standpoint.
yeah.
Like they have
Yeah.
doors, just nothing that would allow you to interact with the rest of the battlefield after you come here.
I see. Yeah, we'll just back up, kind of prepare myself, I guess.
Hey.
I guess, can I ready action? How does that work? I've never done it before.
Yeah, you can say, I'm readying an action to do this. If it's a spell slot and you don't use it, I need to know how that works in this edition.
I think you just
I
still.
don't
use
have any
the
spell slots anyway, so it'd be just, I would ready action, maybe.
Yeah, in case
I
she
get-
attacks or something.
I'm actually going to ready action Mage Hand
Hey, to do what?
to push Deltios off the bridge.
Okay. Sure.
If he's in trouble, that's what I'm planning to do.
I mean, that is smart. That one,
Okay.
that's good thinking.
I think 5 pound the force is not going to push me off the bridge. But
I will strategically place it under your chin.
Okay. Scorch, she's very much approaching.
Yes, Scorch is looking up at her. I do not understand what you mean. Still very much keeping the conversation going because Scorch is very much confused.
Okay.
You appear
Scorch
to
is
know me.
confusion.
Yes, like you appear to know me, but I do not understand what you mean.
But what do I do? Could I quickly? 1 second. Could I quickly judge if I could roll this?
Roll the barrel.
Yeah, if I could roll the barrel, like how if I have the strength to get it to her with just one good shove, or
Yeah, I mean,
um,
sure. It's currently here, so even one good shove would put it under her.
okay,
That idea.
Oh,
it is because Scorch is there. I am currently pulling blood in my mouth and I'm gonna spit it onto my axe.
Okay.
And then ready to attack her with my axe if she gets violent.
Okay. As you ask Scorch, and you too, Kithrol, you hear. The time for answers has been truly far too long ago. As she tosses another one rock. Here.
No.
Actually, she has to center it on a person, so she'll toss it at Kithrol. Can Kithrol, Deltios, and Mortimer make me a dex save?
Oh, I was so smart to not stand there.
Oh boy. I suppose I could try and push Deltios off here.
I will tell you that,
I'm
like
dead.
Deltios said, your mage hand does not have enough power or force to move anyone.
Okay.
But that would make sense for Deltio, for Mortimer not to really know that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Where the heck is my dex saving throw? Oh, here it is.
It's a DC 16.
Oh, so close.
I don't have a good track record with dice.
You
No.
can do it.
Oh, actually, mine wasn't. That was. Mine
Mine's
was 9. Oops.
13.
Ah.
As all of you will take 14 thunder damage.
I'm down.
Oh god.
We're all down, all 3 of us.
No.
At this point, the guards are not going to just act like this anymore. As you hear Scorch, don't worry, you're next.
Oh god.
The guards is looking at this situation. Grab person.
Wait, so who are down? Mortimer and Kithrol.
And Deltios.
And Deltios,
Deltios
yeah.
too.
it's
Oh
fine.
no.
Okay, this guy is grabbing you and is starting to drag you off, Mortimer. Thomas.
Great. I'm gonna use my action to cry.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna.
Remember the barrel. Remember the barrel.
Like the barrel. Wait, there was one. Yeah, but if I do it now, I hit everyone, right?
The
If I
barrel's
push it under-
here.
Yeah.
It was one by Deltios, yeah.
Yeah, but I could like push it under her, but then like then
It'll be
what?
close enough. It's close enough. If you've got any fire, now's the time.
No, I am not the mage. I
Do
am
it.
everything but the mage.
There'll be
You
a
gotta
have a
torch somewhere.
torch,
Just
right?
throw a torch at it.
Do I have a torch. I do have a torch and an oil
There you
flask.
go.
What the fuck?
I have firebolts.
Well, then why? What
Yeah,
are you
we
complaining about?
I mean, if when it gets to Scorch can set it off. If you can move the other one to some place, Scorch can set them both off. But
Where's
we'll
the
have
other
to get
one?
us both out of the way. We didn't specify where the other one was. We took it off of Kara. and then-
Like it's probably standing here in like on the ground.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
up in this area. That's where
Oh.
you would have walked by it, so you could take that one if you wanted.
Well, I'm not smart. I'm not strong, so I'm not gonna. Like my first concern is getting you away.
Yeah, fair.
So I'm assuming pushing the barrel is an action.
It's just shove action, yeah.
Yeah, so action. Dragging a body with me. What's that?
Grabbing a body is also an action.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab because I kind of need Deltios away in case like we're gonna blow it up. I think Deltios is the in the blast radius, so I'm gonna drag Deltios with me. Wait, I was originally here. How many? Now I need to know for like how far I can drag him.
Your movement speed is half. Very thumb.
No, I know, but like I'm here, but I go down, but I don't know how. Like it's a roof. Do I lose stuff
we-
if I?
Before
No,
we
no.
do this, can we get a placement of that other barrel, like an official
Sure.
one, so that we
I
Just
can give
know.
you an.
just that way we can work around it? Because I
This
don't
was
necessarily think
30.
you should. Bringing him to the other barrel is not necessarily going to save him.
No. Do the when I move, it says 3 feet. Is that 30 feet or is it more because it's on a roof and I'm jumping down?
No. It said 30 feet because you already moved down and up now, so it just adds every time you do that.
Yeah.
I know, but I wanted to. So this is like this is 30 feet, right?
This
From where
is
I was.
15 feet.
15 feet. Okay, and then if I drag Deltios, it's half speed.
Yes, you're a half speed.
Okay, so I have 25 left. So that would be
10.
12. 12. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna drag Deltios 10. I'm gonna drag you, I guess, onto Kithro. So I'm gonna pull you like there, so you're like
Just make a body pile. It's
yeah,
fine.
lovey-dovey
Yeah,
with
there you go.
Kithro on the pile. I mean, you're great in like great movement in case the woman's gonna throw another rock, because that's great since she hits all of you again. I mean, she would have anyway. And I'm gonna I'm gonna bonus action dash, and I'm gonna run back on the roof.
Okay.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm gonna stand there. Yeah. Preferably even one more back. Like, I want to get away from battle. Like, I'm the person now that's gonna run in, do something, run back away. That's basically my thing. So I'm kind of just want to be like way out of combat. But I'm yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
assuming
okay, you
I'm
can
on
be
the
out of
other
combat,
side.
but then you're out of combat. Like, it's not
No,
a
but I
dash
wanna
in,
do,
dash
like,
out,
2
dash
steps
in,
back.
dash out.
Okay, then
So-
I guess I'll.
Uh,
Yeah.
It's you can be out, but then you're like out.
I know. Okay, I'll I guess I'll stay here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Do the same thing that his friends have been doing. He's going to drag you, Deltios, a little bit here.
Bully pile.
I need a death save, please.
Yes, queen.
Please in private.
Yep. If I fail to do it in private, just ignore that one. Private gym.
I mean, it's okay if it happens on accident.
God damn it.
Okay. Mortimer,
that's
same
not
to
a-
you.
What? That's supposed to be private.
It is private.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I heard your
Yeah, we
reaction,
didn't see
and
it.
I'm kind of guessing
just-
that it's
Oh, okay. I can see it. So I'm
Yeah,
pissed off.
you and I can see it, but it is private. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
That's what I
But
was.
hearing "goddamn it," I'm kind of assuming.
No,
that
because I
it's
was
What do we,
because because everyone else wasn't able to see their own roll, so
No,
I was
no,
pissed off
no,
because
no.
I did it wrong.
Yeah, you can see your roll. You can see your roll. That's all good.
Okay.
I'm not that cruel that I don't allow you to see how badly you're
Oh,
doing.
okay. That's because like I thought I was supposed to do the one where like no one can see
No,
it. So it's like,
You are allowed to see how you're doing. I'm allowed to see how
Okay.
you're doing, but the rest of the party is not allowed to see it.
Are we hearing that to-doom again?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
So, yeah, as Mortimer goes down, you definitely hear a to-doom, 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 to-doom. As Kithro goes down, not
No.
really.
Oh no!
like,
Adeltia?
I think this is the first
Kithro's
time
been
you guys see
normal.
Kithro go down as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all are not hearing like a doom, 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 doom.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, let's see. By the way, I've sent you a DM, Kithro.
yeah, I'm thinking.
Oh.
Gorge.
Yes. So this is going poorly. She is close enough that she'd get an attack of opportunity if I back off, right?
100%.
You can
Yeah.
rotate around her.
I could go on the other side.
Yeah.
The thing is, I do want to set off the barrel, but I'd like to try and get away from being in the blast myself.
Yeah, I mean, but if you stand like on her other side, if you stand like here,
Yeah, just fire the firebolt through her legs. It'll be like
Yeah.
Trick shot.
you're fine. Yeah.
as long as the bridge doesn't fall, because then you're gonna swim. I mean, that's fine. You yeah, but still.
You mean walk on the bottom? Just
Yeah.
La la la, walking over the bottom of the water back to the shore.
Who lives on the bottom of the ocean? It is Scorch.
Wow.
canon now.
Is that the SpongeBob SquarePants theme?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
It 100% is.
I'm so sorry.
Right, so
You're gonna get demonetized.
let's see. If I just move one step down, like if I would go this way, that's still within her range, right? I'm not leaving her range
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
because big.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Then what I would do is just take one step like to the edge of the bridge, and I will tell her, however I may have wronged you in a life I don't remember, I apologize. But now I need to protect my companions. And I shoot a firebolt at the barrel,
Okay.
and then I would like to leap over the edge of the bridge.
Okay,
like
we're going to. I'm gonna check something.
Firebolt is one creature or an object, and it will
Ah.
catch fire.
Okay. Should be fine if I'm looking here. Yes. Okay. Question is, what is the range?
The
Yep.
range of firebolt is
No.
100.
No,
of the
not the
explosion.
fireball. Of the
Oh.
explosion.
No.
No, it would have been
Oh
too
no.
easy.
The
Uh-oh.
kaboom!
Well, in my
Okay.
defense, Scorch wouldn't know, so.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
fair.
Okay.
There's a wall between you guys, so you might be okay.
So this is perfect actually, because the range
Oh.
is 10 foot, which means that you
Oh.
aren't there.
Oh.
Which means that she needs to make a dex save.
I was terrified it was going to be 20 feet, and then we were.
Same.
just Scorch. I used to my friends. Blow them all up,
Which she
please.
does
I mean,
succeed on.
100% blows them up.
But
Yeah, I
can
mean,
you
I
roll me
hope- I'm
76,
assuming
please?
she's not very good at Dex.
No,
I'm
she's
saving
not,
your
but she
souls.
definitely. She's not, but she succeeded.
Oh damn! No.
Uh, But can you roll me 76, please, Scorch?
Oh my god. Yes.
No, I can. Let me see. That's 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was it right?
Yes, 76.
Wait. This is not going the way I wanted to. Hold on. I clicked the wrong thing. And roll.
23. So
Okay.
she, I think, takes half of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
She takes 11 fire damage, which is the first damage she took in this fight. And you just hear, ah! And as she does so, she grips this this stone around her, and then readies her other fist. Scorch, can you make me a con save? She will
Yes,
do
I
a
can.
heal rebuff on you.
Okay. A Constitution saving throw. Please roll good, please roll good, please roll. Oh no. Yeah. This is not good. This is a 9.
And she rolls 11 damage. As you take 11,
I think.
I think it's force damage,
Okay.
and are blasted not back because you were already jumping anyway.
Wait.
The moment you go are flung back, she immediately punches forward. I'm going to use a saving throw because I don't have a unarmed strike for her right now, but she immediately punches forward as an opportunity attack.
There we go.
For a
Or no.
20 to hit you,
That would hit.
I would think so.
and can you make me a strength or dex save, whichever one is better for you?
Okay, that's a very tiny save, right? Yeah, okay.
Yes, because apparently that's how you do grapples now.
Huh.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's a 16.
that's a 16, and that makes it barely by her DC is 16, so you make
Oh my
it.
god!
She swings her hand out and grabs her grab misses as you're flung into the water. Now the river is pushing you that direction.
Alright. Since I do not need to breathe anyway, I can just let myself sink to the bottom.
Yeah, you can. You
I'll just
definitely
sink to the
can.
bottom and stay there. I'm good.
Scorch the anchor.
Yep.
I don't need to breathe.
I do.
She's only
She what?
one friend alive, and she's going to climb on top.
Oh no.
As she climbs on top of this building.
Oh no.
Don't worry, David. You didn't have to roll.
Deltios. Excuse
Oh
me.
yeah, Deltius. Sorry, Deltius. You didn't have to roll.
That was his ancestor.
Was I stabilized, by the way?
By a guard trying to save
Oh,
your
okay.
life.
I mean, we'll see how long that lasts.
She'll grab her club. She looks at you. Then you'll be fun for trying out. And she swings this club full force at you.
At me?
Yeah, at you.
Great.
For a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that's.
That's lucky for you.
I realized there was scripted losses in D&D. That's crazy.
For
Oh, goodbye.
for a total of 26 damage.
Yep. Yep. That's
What's
the
your
best
maximum, Thomas?
Uh,
Please say it's above 13.
Wait. How does that work? Yeah, they revived me.
If
Like it's double my max, right?
yes. Well,
Okay, that's
so
okay.
if it's like if you go to 0, if it's then your max HP, you're dead. So if you do 26 minus the HP you have, if that is equal to your
Let me
max
calculate.
HP, you're dead.
I think I'm good, but it's really close. 26.
She didn't really roll too hot.
Oh yeah. No, I'm down. I'm alive on 1 hit point. Like I have 14 max. So like it was 1 hit point. That was.
As her head flings you this direction, she literally just like. Then, as her second attack,
Oh yes.
he will simply say, "You cannot hide from." She tosses a rock into the river.
The river would push me with that, right? So the river would push me this way.
Yes,
Okay.
but did you sink down? Because she does know where you are about. Like she doesn't like you're not invisible.
Yeah, I did let myself sink down, yes.
Yeah, so she would. I
Sink
think.
and let the river push me, but I would sink as far to the bottom as I could, as the river would
I mean,
push
you're
me.
quite heavy, so if you just land on the river, you're kind of just standing there. Like it's not a very pushy river.
Yeah.
So I would be like,
Consider it
where
repair.
would I be if I would sink down and let the river? Because you said the river would push me all the way, like to.
If it pushes you
Here-ish?
this direction, but if you just let it push you and you're sinking as rocky as you are, you'll be here.
All right. Yeah,
Uh,
that's what I wanted to check. Like, would I be
yeah.
below the bridge?
No,
Because
like
that
you
would-
wouldn't have been below the bridge, but you also like you hit the bottom pretty fast. Like you
All right.
stand solidly on the ground. Like if anyone else would have to swim, they would have some struggle. But again, you don't have to swim.
Nope.
You can walk on the ground.
Yep. All right.
Speaking
So I
of,
will
can you
be...
make a deck save?
Can I get a what?
Can you get a deck? Can I get a deck save?
Oh, a deck save. Yes.
Yes. a
Just
dex
throwing her shit at you.
save. She is indeed throwing her bolas at you for 12 force damage. If you make it, it's 0.
Okay, if I don't make it, I'm down and underwater. So
Yeah, I mean, then basically that's the TPK, because then we're all
Then
down.
you don't gotta
I mean,
breathe.
Deltios is awake. Deltios is at least stable.
Yeah, I just need an hour and I'll be fine.
that's an
I'm
18.
sure that'll
That
happen.
is a success as she tosses the
Nice.
thing in.
Oh god.
At which point, the because an entire round happens, the guards will stabilize the rest. But you being the only one alive, Scorch, hear a loud boom. The moment that her rock misses you in a way, it doesn't explode. So you don't hear it go boom. But you do hear a lot of other booms, and you notice from your awkward position in the water that this direction, like north, further down the river, a lot of wood splinters suddenly just like shatter into the water. As the duo of dastards and the Knight's Guard are retreating.
Oh.
Not only, you'll notice what a bit later. But as the guards try and very much pull you away from the threat, Kithroll,
Yes.
you suddenly are like scooped up. I think whoever is closest with you, so Thomas as well. Thomas and you are suddenly scooped up and kind of clampered onto the camel. And the camel is immediately being forced away. You're stabilized. All three of you are stabilized. As the guards have, done their best trying to rescue you. Pulling you away and running at full speed. Which includes the ghastly figure of the duo of dastards. This woman doesn't seem to particularly give chase. She's happy about that she has the bridge under her control as the people are fleeing. Very much just seems to enjoy smashing these lovely little wooden palace or barricade. Scorch, what do you want to do in this meantime?
Do I notice my party being taken away back into the city?
You noticed, from where you're standing in the water, you notice that this woman very much is destroying the barricade, seemingly having thought that she managed to kill you with the last strike. You noticed your party being grabbed by the gangly, monstrous figure of the snow elf that you worked with before. The guards are clampering, saving. You notice the guard captain yelling, like, "Get back! They've gotten in! Get back! Get back!" You see masses of the guard pulling in. People are fleeing as well.
Okay, what I would like to do, since the giant lady thinks she killed me, is just walk along on the bottom of the river and find a place out of her sight to get back on shore, as close to where the Swords of Dormanen would be.
Okay. I mean, you can in principle just walk like all the way to the inner city underwater. If that's what you want.
Yeah, like I want to get as close to the rest of the group as possible without risking winding up in combat alone.
Okay.
Turn into a mouse or something.
Because I also only have 1 HP left, so if I get attacked by anything that hits me, I'm done for.
Right.
So, into the city underwater.
Okay. Scorch, you very much can. It doesn't take you long. 20 minutes at most. And before you reach these Swords of Dormanen. Inside, it is suddenly like, I don't want to say even more crowded, but there is definitely people like struggling. There's been space made for some people that have fallen in the combat just a moment ago, which includes Deltios, Kithroll, and Thomas, and Mortimer. As you return, you see Firo kind of look. It's like, I thought you were dead. You weren't with the rest of them. What happened out there?
I will explain as best as I can that the giant lady speaks Druidic. We tried having a conversation, it went poorly, and I walked back here on the bottom of the river.
What?
I do not need to breathe. I use that to my advantage.
That wasn't... Oh, fuck. You see the one person you've seen before, but only for a very short time. The captain of the guard. The captain of the guard herself. Let me see if I can get her name. Yes, here we go. Sorry. You see Kasula Tiamotor, a younger elf who seems to have been getting the guard positioned at what for elves is a very young age. Exhausted, wounded, many of her guards missing, but alive. You notice only half of the duo of dastards standing here. The individual called Inruve, or the Primal Snow Elf. But many more are wounded, including your unconscious friends on the floor.
This is
bad.
Oh.
This is bad. Reports of the North Gate having fallen. I have no information about the city.
Do I know that the giant lady is named Wisdom?
She didn't introduce herself, but roll me a history check.
Alright. Otherwise it would just be the giant lady. It's simple as that. History. There we go, and roll. 16.
16. She's never introduced herself to you at all. But you notice, you know her name. Her name isn't Wisdom. You even know that. You know her name isn't Wisdom, but you know she calls herself that.
Alright. I will explain what I know about the giant that names herself Wisdom, that she is a druid, and that she has destroyed the barricades, and the bridge is under her control now.
I heard something about the other gate falling too. The west gate isn't holding up too well. We have no more forces. But whoever those gnolls of yours are managing to rip a bloody bloodbath. I mean that in the most positive way. You need to rest up. I mean, seriously, rest up. Keep an eye on your friends.
I will. I do not require rest as most others do. I need to be...
You require rest.
It is difficult to explain. I do not sleep. I rest, but I remain conscious. I can watch over my friends and rest simultaneously. I do not quite understand how any of this about me works, to be honest.
See, the other agent. Take a long break. That's all I'm saying.
I will.
Hey. Party.
I'm alive.
Each and every one of you is alive, but in critical condition. Your body is requiring utter rest, care, and you'll be in and out of consciousness for the next 8 hours.
Oh my god. Is that new?
No, this is my way of saying this is how you are long resting. You are gaining a long rest.
Hallelujah!
Yay, a long rest.
We needed that.
This is me saying as this is you needing a long rest, and this is why your body is in and out of consciousness.
Question.
Yes, answer.
Because I trance, does that mean I'm sleeping for 4 hours? And I'm just awake resting?
Yes,
or
the way that I normally do it is that a elf sleeps for 4 hours of the 8 that a normal or of the 6 that a normal person needs. So you need to rest for 4 hours, just like sleep, and be like non-heavy active for the other 4.
Oh, okay. So I wake up first out of everyone then.
Yeah, you wake up after about. But I was going to ask each and every one of you a question.
Okay.
And you can answer me that as vague or as detailed as you wish. In this moment of near death, Deltius, what do you dream about?
I'm back in a room, a dark room, the fire flickering down, getting colder by the minute. At a 4-poster bed that somehow swallows all of the light. And I feel myself walking in slow motion towards it.
Okay.
Just that same dream on a loop.
Holmes, what do you dream about?
I think like the morning when you wake up and it's really cold outside and you go on with your day, and he envisions himself like walking to the shore of like water and just sitting there, just looking over water as it like comes close to his boots and goes away, and that kind of repeats itself, and he sees different fish and different reflections in the water, and he's yep, that's it.
Kithral.
Can you answer the question, please?
Yeah, you can definitely do that. Yeah, for sure.
I think Kithral is dreaming about the last time they were so injured. Practically bleeding out in the middle of the night on a cobblestone road. Feeling the life slipping out of them again. And feeling like they're reliving everything again and again and again in a loop. Thank you.
Okay. Next, Mortimer, what do you dream about?
Okay. So Mortimer is dreaming that he's in a field. It's beautiful green grass. Some hills, no trees around. No cities in any direction. Nobody's there, just him. And surrounded by a couple of little hills that slowly get bigger and bigger. He doesn't quite notice it at first, but suddenly one of these hills is enormous, blocking out the sun, and then it opens up and there's giant jagged teeth coming out of this opening and clawed arms reaching out, and Mortimer's terrified and immediately runs away, and he's running and eventually gets caught and dragged into this maw. And he has both his arms in the beginning of the dream, but by the end he's lost the one that he normally has. And so that's kind of where it goes.
Oof.
Gorch, you might not be dreaming amongst the living currently, but you are resting nonetheless.
Yes.
What are you thinking?
I am trying to remember. My first memory is a small spark of fire and a workshop. 2 kind little gnomes tending to me and teaching me how to speak again. Teaching me what they know about the world, about their society. But there's things beyond what I can grasp. Memories from before my first memories. Like the vision sort of thing that I had on my way to the city here. Running, trying to heal myself, fleeing from something. The vision of the Godslayer telling me that the future is beginning in the past. Now there's this giant woman that knows me or knows who I once were, but I am trying to make sense of it all. The memories from before my first memories. And are the answers perhaps closer than I think? Are the answers here? What does this giant know about me that I don't remember about me? And that's what's continuously going through Scorch's mind, trying to remember the memories from before his current first memories. Trying to grasp for things that are not quite there, just out of reach.
Fair enough. So there's one more interesting thing that you'll notice. Amongst your party, you basically are within a group of beatboxers. As around you, you just hear literally times 3.
Yes.
But every now and again, there's just a like it sounds a lot lower and like more steady, but like a lot lower and slower. So every now and again, you just hear a tudum.
And can I tell where it's coming from?
It's
which
and
one
in
of
this
people, right?
in this group, it's relatively hard to specify because it's a loud thing that echoes. Like it's not particularly a sound like direction thing. It's almost like a psychic connection that you hear this sound that isn't supposed to be heard.
Right.
Scorch, you're told to wait here and rest. The individual that carried 2 of your friends, the snow elf, doesn't particularly look happy. And even less happy are the people that enter the tavern or the inn or the guild hall. Only 2 of the 4 rowdy buckheads seem to have returned. One of which is the Holy Blade, that even he looks damaged. Liko is the only other surviving. His expression is extremely grim. The more lucky ones of all the agents are the entertainers and the gnolls, who have returned in full force.
Oh my god!
Damn!
Because they, due to the advantage, rolled a success.
Nice.
Rishisha doesn't look good. Like, none of these gnolls look good, by the way. Like, they have all looked battered to hell and near death. But they've all survived, and Rishisha only looks prouder of herself and happier with herself. You've not seen this
You
gnoll
go, girl.
as happy as she currently is. But as you might see on the current map, things look a little bit different. The walls
Yeah.
have shattered. And more has come in. But not only that, time continues. You're not the only ones that have time pass. 1 hour passes. 2 hours pass. 3
Zoom out for
hours.
You should zoom out for the stream.
Oh, I should, yeah. As the city
Right,
is entirely on fire. But 3 hours pass, 4 hours pass, and at which point, Kithril, you do wake up.
Jethro kind of jolts awake, holding their chest, like holding the poles on their chests, as they look around. Huh? Oh no.
As you wake up, Kithril, you don't notice the snow elf anywhere, but you do notice a frosty, literally like a frozen, almost a ball of ice on your forehead that has slowly melted over the hours.
What happened?
You are still here. Don't know if Scorch is here.
I am.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I am just sitting there, and the lights in Scorch's eyes is like turned off, so the eyes are dark. But they are sitting there and watching over the group.
Like Baymax.
It's adorable.
Hey, Max would talk to me.
Yes, I am here.
What happened?
The giants destroyed the barricade and nearly killed all of us.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's been a couple of hours. And then Scorch pauses and realizes about 4 hours.
Is everyone else okay?
Alive, but not in great shape.
I should try and go help or something. Just Kithro tries and gets up.
The moment you try to get up, your wounds are significant. Like you are awake, but
Oh, there goes the Philomelics. Oh no. Oh, it's been a while. Oh. Okay, I'm not getting up then.
We all need to rest up if we still want to be able to do anything. If there is anything left of the city, that is.
as you state that, and you look outside the window, the thing you both feared immensely is exactly what is happening right this second. As you see the sword floating high in the sky before slamming down immediately.
Kithro fucking huddles on the floor, takes cover.
Kithro, the
Which direction?
spell, the paper.
Yes. Where is it?
North.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Good. Okay, fuck. I don't know what it'll do. Oh no.
As it is slammed down. A huge shockwave hits even all of you inside. You're glad the windows don't shatter, but you're definitely feeling that little push for a moment. About 10 minutes later, you see... Yeah. You'll notice a furious, maybe angry, upset Firo storm back inside the Swords of Domanun, yelling towards the doctor that you've spent some time with. Here. All the civilians out now! We cannot afford to take care of the civilians. We need only those that can fight. And you see, sorry, I need to go up. You see Rallos kind of like, but the civilians, where are they going? I don't care. We do not have the equipment, time, or capability to take care of them. I'm just... Hiro, are you... Hey! Not now. No. No. Just leave me alone. Get them out. All civilians and people that aren't fighting, out. As she kind of storms inside her meeting room.
Above table question. If I recall correctly, we do know what the spell does, right?
The spell that you have?
No, the spell
Displacement.
that the
invisible
ball
paper
dropped
one.
on the paper.
Yeah. That's this. Yeah, you know what? It's a displacement spell. You don't know it's super specific because no one could have read it so far.
Yeah. I think maybe that's how we can get the civilians to safety. Find someone that can use the spell and use it to evacuate the people that cannot fight.
Know that spell scroll is one use.
We should get it translated before we even use it. We know that it's a displacement scroll. We don't know the details. I could try and stand up again and look for someone else who might be versed in magic.
Are they going to kick us out because we're not able to fight?
No, you are people healing to fight again.
I really hope not. We've done so much.
Right, but desperate times.
Yeah.
But you are healing to fight, while there's
Yeah.
many civilians here that are just healing because the hospitals are full.
Right.
But
Got
they
it.
are being kicked out, those people.
Call
Got
for the doctor. Maybe the doctor knows someone that can use the spell. Maybe he can use it. I do not know.
Well, the spell only works for one person, we agreed, right? Or
We don't know. We don't know.
We don't know. We know it's a displacement spell.
It
That's
has a
one use.
one-time use that you do
I
know,
see,
because
one-time
that's all
use,
spell
okay.
scrolls.
All right, I missed
Like, it's not a, oh my god, it's a teleport spell, we can teleport all people out of here. Like, that's not how a teleport spell works. A spell scroll.
It's just what Scorch is just trying to think of, hey, what can we do? While not being able to fight yet.
Githral's gonna crawl their exhausted ass to the doctor.
You see, yeah, you are like...
Apologies, I have not finished my rest yet. I cannot do anything active. I can talk, but that's it.
I mean, you can move to people. That's like even Kithro, you can move to someone. That's not considered active activity.
I need to be motionless, so I cannot.
Yeah,
do anything
for the
at all,
unconscious
that's-
parts, you do. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I can move.
I
Don't
can
worry, I
talk,
got
but I
this.
cannot move.
I got this. Crawling across the ground with these injuries.
The Rylus looks at you, it's like,
Sorry.
yes, what is it? Ma'am,
Hi.
I'm sorry, but you have to get out. And then he doesn't say that to you. Not to you.
Yeah. Wait, does anyone know magic?
These are civilians.
Can anyone read scrolls? Come on, please.
Not me, I'm not a mage healer. Doctor.
Do you know anyone who can read scrolls?
In here? I mean, not right now. There might have been 4 people from the... He kind of lowers his gaze. He says that. He's like... There were... priests who might have been able to, but... not anymore.
Oh, well, the priest's dead?
Some. They torched themselves.
What?
Oh.
They lit themselves on fire.
No. He looks kind of almost shocked for a moment. He's like,
Themselves? What? You said they torched themselves. What?
you can make an Arcana check.
Torched. I don't. That's not even in my vocabulary.
Yeah, that's to you. Torched, that's the only meaning of torched. Yeah, to burn yourself.
What does torched even mean?
The magic thing. Go beyond what your body can cast and burn your body or soul to do it.
By the gods! Oh no. I see.
4 priests were necessary to cast the spell. Summer's Gate survived the Ford, not only thanks to their sacrifice, but thanks to the adamantine we acquired.
Ah. Knew it'd come in handy.
Good at least.
They managed to cast the nervous curtain. At the cost of burning their souls. There's nothing left of them. I heard it was a horrific sight. One Firo herself demanded to witness.
No wonder she's so... Yeah, no wonder.
They were divine casters. They had to burn their souls. And you look at this man that has seen hundreds of surgeries shaken up. Like, just talking about this. We're gonna get things done. Anyway.
Hold on. Fuck. Do you know where Inruva is?
Hmm?
Do you know where Inruva is?
Last I heard, she's fighting. He wasn't particularly wounded in the fight.
Is her companion okay?
That you should ask Firo.
I can't sit still. I'm gonna go
No.
try and...
Rest. You have to sit and rest. Your body needs it.
I've done worse in worse conditions. But fine.
He lost
Fine.
Captain Fullius.
What?
Captain of Stalwarts.
He's...
In the original siege, when they broke through the walls, both the west gate and the smaller walls, then his order was overwhelmed. Knowles. At least we lost contact. Safe to assume he's dead after 4 hours.
Oh no. Oh fuck. Fuck.
We've not lost yet. We fight until we win. As long as someone here is breathing, we can still win.
Oh my god. I guess that means I should rest. I'm gonna sit down then.
Yes.
I'm gonna fucking crawl my ass back to the floor and just plop down.
As this is happening, 4 hours will pass, and everyone will have gotten along.
Did the long rest work any different than in normal 5e? Or...
No, it's just you regain pretty much everything except, like, you only regain half your hit dice, I think.
No, you regain. I think you regain 4, and it was half in the 2014.
Oh, it's in 2024. It's also full short, like, hit dice?
Yeah, on 2014 it was half, and in 2024 it's full, I believe.
Yeah, no, I believe that. I'm just not sure I know that yet.
Yeah.
Sure, you can you should click long rest and you should regain everything that you need to
It
regain.
means make it a new day, but then it's not a new day.
I don't think it affects, and I don't think we have any daily abilities.
No,
that should actually
daily
trigger.
doesn't really do. It's technically like the same meaning.
Right.
Yeah.
Each of you will regain HP, your spell slot.
Ah,
As you've acquired long rest.
Oh my god, we're no longer sleep deprived.
God.
we can do stuff again!
So we just
Got
need
all
to
my
nearly
spells.
die again.
I mean,
Maybe.
the only thing I regain is my lucky feat. Everything else is just like the same because I'm the only one here that doesn't have spells. So you know, it just for me it doesn't do shit.
Yeah, I guess.
But I love the HP.
Are monk points not a thing anymore?
Yeah, it is, but I can regain them in a attack slot
right, yeah.
on combat. So like once, and I haven't done
Let
that
me
yet.
see
So.
if I want to switch up my spells.
Yeah, they're no longer key points; they're focus points. They're exactly the
Ah.
same. They just renamed them.
Yeah,
But they
be-
got
to
they
be
got like
less
cooler
culturally
different
insensitive.
stuff. They got different stuff, which I think is cool.
But yeah, all of you will awaken, and you'll awaken to a very different guild hall. Setups have been changed, things have been moved, people have been kicked out. There's no more civilians, which means there's pretty much no one left in the guild hall anymore. Which means most of the hospital has been packed up and specialized. One other curious thing that you might know, here we go, is that there seems to be now a smithy inside, or at least built into the thing of being able to sharpen and hammer your basic gear, where you see Rockram working,
That's
sharpening.
Love that.
He's the
that
dwarf.
Hogwarts?
Yeah, it's the dwarf that yelled.
Hell yeah.
Where you see Rockram working his blade and anvil. You'll know that currently the Holy Blade and Liko are here, with Liko looking manically depressed. And the Holy Blade kind of trying to come in, but he's like, "You're not one of us and never have been." Yeah, I know, but it is all I could do. You'll see a do not disturb unless you need any assignment sign on the meeting hall board. You see some people in the kitchen through the kind of glove, like, where you can look into the kitchen from the bar, like that kind of like
Love that
window
flex.
area.
Mhm.
Where you see Serwin, Enya, and Nylek. Nylek, I don't think any of you know, but Serwin and Enya are the two people from the softban, where they seem to be making anything that is edible.
We made friends. Then with a fucking head over. Oh, who knew that getting hit in the head by a club gives you such an amazing headache? Honestly, at this point, I rather take the knoll to the head than a giant. Yeah, I can. Yeah. No
I
hurts left.
apologize that she chose to go after you.
Yeah, have fun. So we're not dead yet. What happened?
It's
Well-
caramel.
Have I seen the camel anywhere? I know the camel was
you've
taken
seen
into
that the
city.
camel has been just kind of latched on the outside. Like, the camel looks happy with their lives.
There. Squirt would just point where they left Kara. Kara is there. As for what happens, the conversation went poorly,
No shit.
and
Sorry, everyone. We should have blown up that bridge a long time ago.
and
I
What
will
about?
agree. Wait, hold
I
up.
actually agree
Kitzrow.
with you at this point.
the giant lady destroyed the barricade and kept the bridge under her control.
I think
It
for
would have
like
dropped twice by now, right? Where else did it fall?
Sorry?
The sword should have dropped twice by now, right? We've been out
It
8
did.
hours. It drops every
Yes.
4.
It did drop after 4 hours, I guess.
Well, no, it drops over 8 hours. The person.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah, we spent 4 hours running about and 4 hours.
Then
Passed
what
out.
blew up the north
Oh.
gate?
I think
I
they
do not
just
know.
made it through.
We gotta ask your girlfriend.
or Fiero. Fiero.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Fiero
don't
might know
worry.
too.
Yeah, Deltios is gonna find the nearest fire and pray to Sylvis real quick.
Yeah, the nearest fire, you go right to Rockram's forge. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, so bro, set me up.
you know.
I worry that the conversation went wrong because of me.
No, I'd say it's my fault for suggesting something so stupid in the first place.
I think she wasn't up for the conversation. So
She
think
knew
we
We
me.
had
gonna kill us.
contingencies, but they just didn't work. We should have been able to
she-
blow it up sooner. We just didn't act. Now we're stuck in the
I-
middle of a whole burning city, so hardly matters what went wrong. How did you
We
get
might
back?
not have.
I walked on the bottom of the river.
You could do that this whole time.
I do not need to breathe.
You could have gone to see the. You could have done so many things with that by now.
Perhaps.
So many bridges you could have blown up.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
I thought you were thinking.
I
that
do not
more.
think wet gunpowder would be very effective anymore.
No,
You just
but we
hold
could-
it above the.
Yeah,
water.
tie it to like a balloon and let it float on the top.
How many
Anyway,
balloons
it
can
hardly
you do?
matters.
We can always try that another time.
It's true. If nothing else, you can get into the Noble District.
Yes.
Getting shot.
No, because I walk on the bottom of the river. It
Yeah,
was
not
me.
gonna-
that's what I'm
Yeah.
without getting shot.
They
You
won't
were
shoot at my
swimming.
mouth either.
I will walk on the bottom. It's hard to shoot at something on the bottom of the river.
True.
Okay, we should find Pharaoh.
Last time I saw her, she was pretty mad. She's seen some dark things.
I mean, I'm gonna just walk to the door that says "Don't bother unless you're looking for an assignment."
Yeah, you can walk there.
Who's
Yeah. I'm gonna push it open.
who's the last person who had the scroll, by the way?
Me, I think.
Ithro has it.
Me too.
Yeah, I'll fucking drag
Sorry,
my
I
tired
realized.
ass body with Thomas because I feel like Thomas is gonna say something worse.
Come on.
He says they say terrible things in social situations. I do not trust you.
I am blunt. There's difference.
Yes, and sometimes being blunt is very not good.
Yeah, sometimes it's the best thing there is.
I'll follow him. I feel like we should all go talk to Firo.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You see Rockram kind of give you guys a nod that you're awake. But like, oh, I'm happy you're awake. Good that you're still alive. Oh, fuck.
It seems it'll take more than that to kill us.
Maybe, but really, that's a good thing that you're alive still.
I'm just as surprised everyone here's alive.
True adventurous party with 5 adventurous hearts.
Tested many times over.
Some more than others.
Yeah, you can open the door to Firo, and at first you don't see her at all, and she's quite the big, imposing woman with muscles. And then you notice she's kind of sitting curled under the table.
No.
Yeah,
Can I crouch beside the table?
You can, yeah.
Guys, we never got chocolate for the other lady.
We're
Yeah.
working on it. We're working on it.
Oh.
If she's still alive.
We're working on it.
Hey, I know from personal experience that sitting under a table can be great for like mental stuff, floor time. But want to talk about it?
We're losing.
Yeah,
We're
we know.
losing, and the only thing we can do is decide where to lose heart and where not to.
It's not going to be decided under a table.
Why do I have to be the one to decide it all? I'm the one running an adventurers guild.
You're doing a great job at it. Look how many people we actually saved as well.
You know what? I'm on your side. What the hell's the Noble District doing?
I don't know.
Eating money? I don't know. Stacking their coins?
I know that the
Who's-
leader of the Stalwart Spear is gone. You know, the god captain has retreated and decided to only defend the critical points, no longer saving anyone. Even I had to kick down whoever was bleeding out on the street.
I'm gonna, like, fully sit down next to her.
Yeah, I was never meant to lead this guild. I got the person before me killed. Now,
We're still
You got
here.
this, Thomas.
No matter,
Morgan's
matter-
gonna walk out.
no matter, like, how shitty shit happens and, like, whatever has happened before, we're still here. You know? At least the captain doesn't go down on a ship alone. Like, you got us. Doesn't make it a lot better, but, you know, we're here.
I've got it. I've been trying. Been trying.
I'm doing amazing. Better than I would. I know I would have run away first sign of danger. But I don't know, felt inspired. You were doing great. Getting us out of there, organizing everything, getting a bunch of people that have no fighting experience or like no adventures experience at all to rally together. We held up a long time. You did that.
There's no adventurers group that is here that's left standing. Half the duo of
Yes.
dastards betrayed us.
What?
Excuse.
And we just kind of woke up.
The Dragonborn opened the gate.
Good job, Deltios.
Deltios, your girlfriend betrayed us.
If I had a penny,
I made no such intentions.
Set fire to the supports. It crumbled so fast. I told her that this was her sign to burn it down.
Deltios!
Kalar worshippers.
Deltios!
if I had a nickel for every time Deltios did something that made everything a lot worse, I would have had to.
Yeah, like the moment you say that, her eyes
What do you
definitely go
mean?
accusingly towards you.
Mine also, actually.
Look, we can do a lot of stuff. We can be sad. We can be accusing to each other. We can be angry. We can do a lot of things. But right now we need to continue. Either we flee, we abandon ship, we continue fighting, or we need to rally together to at least form a unit as we do it.
Which unit? The only
Us.
ones that we somehow
us.
can rely
Here.
on have been the gnolls.
Hey,
The ones
hey,
that are attacking us.
we're still
It
here.
was our credit, to be fair.
We're not here.
We got the
We got
outfit.
the holes.
Yeah, but it is our fault that the Var bridge fell.
Don't.
Yeah, at least we're still alive. We're still here.
Yeah, by sheer luck.
Right, but
I
what
don't
else
think
would you
we
call
should
it?
discredit the help of those who helped us stay alive.
I'm not saying I don't appreciate. I'm just.
Look, okay. I know things are so overwhelming right now. There is so much to do. But as long as I'm breathing, I'm not going to stop fighting. And I know things are looking hopeless, but... And if you need as much time under the table as you need, that is fine. But we've got to gain intel on what resources we have left.
Something.
We have resources. We have...
Oh, I've
Rock-
got something.
You've got something? You've got something? Well, what do we have?
Now, what the fuck did you do with the adamantine?
The moment you say that, you see her eyes widen horrifically. Like, the moment you ask her, what did you do with the adamantine, you see her face shrivel up.
Ah.
Not a good talking point, Thomas. Not a good talking
How
point.
would I know? How would I know?
We've
It was
cast,
a valid question.
we've cast,
No, because
we've cast the nervous curtain.
What?
The nervous
too?
curtain. It's very powerful magic. 7th tier.
Damn. A lot of tears.
And it shields an object from damage. The walls have been pointed at like the outside. The walls in this ring and the inner ring have been made with small, cheap runes that could channel the effect throughout the entire wall. It hardens it, makes it almost unbreakable, and even then, that sword almost shattered the gate. It's holding, but not strong.
Something. Holy shit.
Four people
means-
had to torch their souls into oblivion to do it. And we delayed their strike by at most 8 hours.
which means we need to take advantage of those 8 hours and strike back harder.
4 now.
Okay.
He looks at you.
Yeah, 4.
Yes.
Which means we need to take control of those 4 hours.
We have that replacement spell still that might be able to be of help.
Hold on, we've sidetracked a bit.
Doctor.
What? The lady said she had something.
Jeez.
Her name is Pharaoh.
I'm really bad with names.
The sunburst.
And I'm great with them.
What was it called? The sunburst.
Dial.
The sunburst dial.
Sunburst dial. I asked the people at the Basking Sonnet when I begged him to send any capable of clerics. But according to them, it's not even related to Katseed.
But
According to them, they've heard of it. It's a powerful guiding tool, according to the tales that I learned, but they have no idea where it is. I have no idea where it is. It's not in our possession.
no, they assume we do. That's the problem.
They assume
No,
we
they-
have
they should know it.
information on the dial.
Yes.
Yeah,
We haven't had
but if
it,
the
as far as I
information is
know.
we don't know, then that means there's more information that we don't know yet. Because no one raises an army if you. They are very sure, at least we have the information. So there has to be information. And if the people of Katseed doesn't have it, where is it?
To get into the noble district.
Or did they tell me the truth? I don't even know if I can trust everyone anymore.
How do we get into the noble district?
Oh, there's trouble.
Where is the noble district? Oh no, just crafting district. Noble district.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
there.
like my map
Where you
is
got
very
shot.
zoomed in, so I need to like.
Oh, I
really
see,
look.
yeah.
Yeah. You know. The Knolls want to
Okay.
talk to you, I think, by the way.
My thought is find whatever they're looking for, find the information, take it away from here, displace ourselves away, and lure them and be like, hey, we have it, stop attacking the city.
I'm going to say
Can't
yeah.
do anything.
I'm going to
We
say
can't do anything with half the city. We need the noble district either to use it as a bastion or find the information.
I'm going to say something horrendous, but if we do acquire the information, if it was worth killing all these people for, we cannot even risk letting it get into enemy hands. If we find that information, you're getting out. With that information,
Well,
we
we'll
are
see what
not
it
going
is.
to not be let known the better of it.
Okay. What?
That's quite the ultimatum.
What we do is we have 4 hours to figure out what the information is.
Basically. I mean,
Okay. We
we might be able to last a little longer inside the noble district, but yeah.
You speak as if as if a proper attack on the summer gate isn't going to break through. You're right.
Oh, I think it will.
we
but
need
yes.
to go fast. Yes. She kind of stands up, scrolls back, open up her map. Should get back to doing this.
Also, get up.
Talk to your
Yes.
people, and
Okay.
we'll get working.
okay.
Pins the map properly up again. This point, she scribbles all these fires. She scribbles on there to show what is, like, dying.
Okay.
You've done more for the city than most. Lots of demand.
Others-
Thank you.
As I said, I would have fled, but you're a pretty cool captain, so you know.
Let's go try and see how everyone is and see who's in fighting spirit right now.
and talk to the gnolls.
I want
Yes.
to head to
Essentially.
the church as soon as possible. I think.
You may. But I will show you the situations next session. What the next session.
Okay.
As you can round off, pretty much like almost all people are here that are your agents. The group of singers is still very much like trying to keep people entertained. The people you rescued are there to talk to. Even Rojija with her gnolls and Gregorn are currently inside. Upstairs, you'll still find the same people that you have found there before, being the giant or the ogre, not the giant. Sorry. But you'll find the Holy Blade there and Haliko, and you also have currently downstairs the captain of the guard to talk to. The people that fought at the same wall as you. Well,
Is the quartermaster also still there?
Yes, the quartermaster is still there.
Is Aruva back from fighting?
What did you say?
Is Aruva back from fighting yet?
Ruva is not. She is currently still in combat.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's a thing.
Okay. Who? Anyone got any particular plans?
I
Trying
want-
to get into the noble district.
I agree.
I want to talk to those priests.
Honestly, trying to see if the priests are lying isn't a bad idea. I don't think they are because when they were referencing the sundial, they mentioned a she, so it probably belongs to a feminine deity. If it does belong to a deity. But honestly, still good way to go. If you two want to try and scout out the noble district to see if we can try and find any inns there to get any information, that'd be great.
Scorch, will you come with us?
Hmm?
Great.
Pardon?
I think we'll need you. I was asking if Scorch would come with us to the
Oh,
noble,
yeah.
try
Yes.
and get into the noble district.
Yes, I will come with you.
I mean, it
But-
depends. Kithro, are you going to the temple to talk to the priests, or? Because I could also go with Delphios, because I know how to talk to priests.
Oh, Delphios is not looking happy as he's talking about this. So just
Like you might
Maybe Kithro is, like,
always
ideal to
disagree
kind of-
with me talking to people, but I'm actually pretty okay with talking to people.
Oh, I'm just saying the tone I'm approaching this with is
No.
not going
And
to be kind.
I'm talking about girl always being like, Thomas, don't open your mouth, and I'm like,
Thomas, you have proven me every time that you've said something really bad to the situation.
yeah, but that's just me talking. It's not like doing that on purpose.
I think you
Yeah,
might be
I'm
more
saying
useful.
Thomas.
Thomas, I think you might be more useful getting into the noble district.
Yeah.
Why?
After all, they've seen you before.
Yeah, they shot me.
Exactly.
Great.
Yeah, they know you're okay.
Deltas, if you want to round up our allies here and then we can head off to the temple.
Sounds good to me. I am done with being kind.
Oh,
It's gotten us nowhere so far.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, do what you want.
Who's still under the table?
She's not under the table actually anymore, thank you very much.
Yeah, she's stood up. She has pinned the map back up, and she's starting to draw basically like the information she has, aka leads you can.
Is she using like a quill and
Sure.
ink?
Not as particularly quill and ink, but
Okay. Don't see what she was wrong with.
I mean,
Writing this.
Deltos, think about it. Kindness got us, we helped the hot bun ladies. We've
What,
got
what
Yeah,
did
but-
that get us?
people who are trying to help. It's always better to have a friend than an enemy. Even if it ends catastrophically.
I'd prefer not to be stabbed in the back by people who are pretending to be friends just to get our safety.
Well, I'm
And
your
what
friend, and
you-
I haven't stabbed you in the back yet.
Why have you used the word yet?
I don't know.
My
Never
point
know
is
what's gonna
continuously being made. Look,
I need to show you what a true follower of Kala can do. She was a true follower of Kala wouldn't have done what she did. She'd have fought, not surrendered to her fears.
Right, then prove her wrong and, like, be cool and kick some ass, okay?
not the right wording here, because Thomas is not because I think Deltios already wants to kick ass.
Yeah, but that's fine.
There's a
If
camera.
it
outside.
keeps
I will
him
not draw
going,
my blade if
We're
that's
going
any
to-
help.
For the church right now. I do not want
Yeah,
to
but-
kick ass at the church.
yes, but if him angry keeps him from sitting under a table and crying, then please remain angry and do whatever you need to do to get us where we need to go. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm also not being friendly. I've never been friendly. I'm doing whatever helps me. And that's has worked so far in all of our favors. So, you know. We don't need heroes, we need people to get shit done. So, let's get shit done.
Look, Deltios, what do you want to actually do at the church? What are you hoping to achieve here?
I'm gonna make sure that they know they only have one chance to tell the truth to a good person
They don't know
before it's
shit.
drawn out of them. I
You
don't.
can ask them all
I
they
don't
want.
believe that
though.
for a minute.
All right, well, you do you.
When
but
I
think that
see the
noble
truth in their
district-
eyes, I'll leave them be.
Yeah. You keep
Until that
asking your
time.
God what they think, but I think the noble district's where we gotta go here. Something's not right.
You're entirely correct, but we don't have time to all be in the same place all the time at the minute.
There, we're agreed.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, y'all want to immediately head
um,
out and not talk to some of the people that asked to talk to you?
No, I'm
I
Yeah.
do.
I'm specifically talking to everyone before we go to the church.
Yeah,
last-
I would
my
like
the
to
last-
talk to Miko.
Sorry.
Okay, so
I'm just.
But we know the Knowles
Sorry.
need to talk, so let's get that out of the way.
what did you want to say, by the way, Daltios? Interrupted you.
To put people at ease, I will leave my axe with the blacksmith for him to sharpen while I'm gone.
Meaning of
Look,
you
if you want it sharpened, great. But if you are doing it to keep us at ease, having more weapons in a city under siege makes more sense.
Or rather have you
Hmm.
armed
You-
at this point.
You've never seen me sharpen a blade, lad.
There.
Oh,
With my skill, I'm sure I can make this beauty do just that bit easier.
that, and you know I won't use it.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. As he starts to hear the as the grindstone starts being used to sharpen the blade. A Scorch, yeah, they're a bit different between the two.
Mm-hmm.
The one you saw looks older than anything. Like the one that is walking here looks older than anything you've ever seen. Like
Right.
even in terms of design, you haven't really seen what powers that thing uses, so you're not quite sure if it might have similar abilities, because it might have, but you just don't know.
All right. Interesting.
But based on description, they might sound similar.
Right. Interesting. That's gonna be fun.
So who wants to
Not
talk
fun.
to who?
I'm gonna try and talk to everyone, but I'm gonna talk to the gnolls first because they said they want to talk to us.
Okay,
I thought you were talking to your girlfriend first, but
he's not
Girlfriend
here.
is
She's
not
not
here.
there.
oh, she's not here. Okay.
I would have absolutely talked to her first if she was here, but she's
okay.
probably
Fighting
angry
someone.
fighting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I imagine you go to the gnolls first. Where again, Rishisha is sitting very proudly of herself, like very much her wounds are being handled, taken care of by more than one person. The group of 5 gnolls seems to be taking care of each other's wounds, and Gregorth is simply just kind of like awkwardly sitting there of like, I'm part of these guys now, even though my order is literally falling apart. And now I'm part of the Knoll group. Like, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
You're winning, though. Gregor's winning.
Yeah, he's been winning. Like, based on his armor, he's been fighting and battling with significantly well. Like, he's been doing great with them, but still. As Rijija looks at your group and as it approaches, she yips something to the 5 gnolls who leave. She says, about time you woke up.
Ah! Sorry, I didn't know you spoke common now.
Oh, she said it to Gregor.
That's Gregor, and that's telling you.
Oh, okay. 'cause you said
Gregor's
she
telling
said-
you, she said telling you.
Oh. Okay, I understand now. I'm so confused. Okay. Yeah, we're awake now. The use went really well.
Yeah. She's saying that she might think that she's stronger than she thinks. She killed 3 giants today.
Oh!
Bam.
Very impressive.
Significantly well. It was a difficult fight, I'll tell you. We still managed to lose in the end, but I don't think any. And surprisingly, the gnolls really like morale. Didn't expect that.
I mean, I assume it's hack tactics sort of deal.
Maybe. She's asking you when you're fleeing the city.
When does we get the information we need?
We try and look for information on something and then we're scarping off.
We're not going to last much longer. Even our Gnoll troops are being tired out. Each Gnoll's
Yeah.
being sent uses a messenger pigeon. Still, having them around has been able to help our war effort by more than I could have ever imagined.
Do you...
To see you're all still alive in any case.
Yeah, we're doing surprisingly well. So far from what I've heard, we're the best performing squad in all of our order in this war, which
yeah.
is really weird because I'm the only one in the order that's actually in this squad.
Well, you should all be proud. Slain a lot of enemies today.
Much proud if she's doing half of them. He looks at Rajisha.
Well, you can be proud of her then.
He yips back. He's like, well, from you, I'll take that. Give me a quick moment to skull. Real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe we should take a bathroom break.
Oh, that's real. We get to call the bathroom
That's
break.
actually a good idea. I'll put it on the bathroom break.
Good idea.
Oh, we're winning.
I'm back. Welcome back. is here? I think everyone's here. Roll call. Okay. Let's switch back. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. I realized I wasn't muted for that. Let's switch back. 3, 2, 1. So you've heard me do that on stream, but hello, everyone. We are indeed back as our lovely friend Rujija and Gregorth are having a bit of a banter. But she will basically say, well, she's saying, if the plans are, if the fight is over, what do you do?
What do you mean? Like when the fight ends?
Like
If
the
we lose.
like the battle.
Like, what's our plans?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean after we win?
Maybe, yeah.
Well, you don't make plans for failure. You make them for victory.
That's actually objectively wrong. You make contingency plans.
Only if you expect to lose.
No, that's just a backup plan. It's just good to have backup plans. Look,
I'm waiting to see what Rajija says about that.
Oh, Rujija has to first get it translated back. But Rujija says,
Right.
she says she doesn't really make plans well. She said she betrayed her own people on a whim just to survive.
Very valid.
Yes.
and you're doing pretty damn good at surviving.
You're winning.
He says no. He's doing good at killing.
Girl,
Right.
teach me.
Well, if we want long-term survival, what we need to do is find the information that they want to find.
And make sure they do not get it.
Exactly. Which means we need to find the information on that sun-kissed dial?
Dial.
Sunburst.
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 Sunburst,
Dial.
thank you! Sunburst, though. Have any of you miraculously heard of it?
Nope. I'm not even going to ask Rashija, if I'm being very honest with you.
Fair enough.
Mostly because I don't know the word for sunburst dial, but that's a different situation.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Gorgon, how do you get into the Noble District?
Well, depends on which part of the Noble District.
What, there are two parts?
Yeah, there's a river splitting it through the middle.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
You've been.
Yeah,
y-
I
y-
know that river.
You can easily get to the guard part of the Noble District.
But you can't cross the river.
Yeah.
Can't cross the river.
Well, how do you get in there?
Well, if you have a pass, you can get to the Sapphire or the Green Trifecta Gate. The Sapphire or the Green Trifecta Gate. Basically, pass that says, hey, I'm allowed to go into the noble place, I'm not going to steal anything. Blah, 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 blah. You have either that or a pint pass, which basically means that people with a gold pint inn take responsibility for you to get in, but that's only to like well-known adventurers and stuff, because most other people can't afford to sleep there.
Alright.
So you've got to get a pass to probably one of the shops.
What did you
I
say?
think I have an idea.
I said so you've probably got to get a pass to one of the shops to get proper in.
The other way is for the guards to let you past.
Thomas had a little run-in with them.
Yeah,
Don't think they
amazing
like
name.
people coming in.
Well, to be fair, they practically snuck into the Noble District from the water. That's not the best of introductions.
Yeah, he points at, well, he doesn't really have a map, but Basically says, if you go over this bridge and you're friends with the guards, they're just going to let you pass.
Alright.
Seeing as the amount of shit we've done for the city, there's well hope they're considering us allies.
I would hope so too, but still good to know how to get in. Once we get the information, we're gonna need to all be on the same page. But we don't know that yet.
Gregor,
Mm-hmm.
do you by any chance know anyone who can read magic scrolls?
Plenty. I mean, you can try your best luck at the Dusty Tome or Leaky Pens, or they're all casters, people.
All in the noble district, probably.
Oh,
No, I think some of them are over here-ish.
the Temple District.
Up
Oh,
here.
Well, I
Oh,
guess
yeah,
you
we
two are
kinda
going
see-
there anyway. You can ask.
yeah. We'll do that then. If you guys somehow find out about the
Sunburst
sun,
dial.
sunburst one. Yeah, if you somehow mysteriously find anything out,
Of
keep
course,
yourselves alive if you do, because
doing our best. So
And-
far, we've been doing really well, but
and if you see Aruve, can you maybe tell her that I've gone to the temple for a bit to do some.
I don't know who that
investigations?
is. But sure.
The really scary lady, really tall scary lady,
Snow elf.
really tall scary snow elf lady.
I think I might know which one you mean, but yeah, I can tell her.
Think of the worst thing you've ever seen with legs.
It even sounds like it.
Okay,
You might have seen her crawling about somewhere.
I can try. Heard she was pretty pissed. But
Yeah, I'd imagine.
I would be.
Hmm.
yeah, I'll figure it out.
Okay, thank you so much.
Let us know what our next assignment is. We're waiting.
Of course. Use rest up and bask in the victories of killing while we're gone.
Okay. Who else do you guys want to talk to?
Do you just want to talk to anyone else, or are you just going to scope out the noble district now?
Well, the next
I
thing would be to
would-
talk to the captain of the guards, Kasula, if she's around.
Yes, Kasula is
Um,
currently here. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
we
is-
want
I
to
would
talk.
like to speak to Rico.
Yeah, you can definitely speak to Liko.
Just checking in on him.
Yeah.
I want to do the same with the bread ladies.
Okay. So, bread ladies, Liko. I heard the captain of the guard.
Yeah, Kasula. I'll
Kasula.
talk to her.
I'll go with that group then to try and help somehow.
We'll start with the group that's talking to Kasula. I have to go upstairs, where also the leftovers of the Rowdy Buckets is. But Kasula is sitting with a couple of guards, some of which you recognize as, again, they're the group you healed and fought with. Which is why they seem to have hold the gate for as long as they did. But yeah, she immediately greets you in the very standard elven way. I need wood elf.
I think it's seasons be with you.
Yes, I am quickly checking because it's also the way her
Oh,
head.
seasons be upon you.
Seasons be upon you is how she says greetings, but it's also how her head is.
I can't find that.
There's two greetings parts in the hospitality ritual. It's where what the hand does, and the
Okay.
greetings is what you say. But she will, like many elves, put a hand over her mouth area as she nods, which is very old human. For those of you that would also know that.
I remember that. Mortimer will do the Dragonborn thing. Move his head down and to the right.
Yeah, would she do the old human one? Give me a quick moment. I might have found the other one. Ah, yes. Oh, I really wrote this with the wrong thing in mind. Mortimer, as you do that, she puts the back of her hand against your cheek.
Familiar with that one.
As she does that, she will also very simply tell you, "Seasons be upon you."
Seasons be upon you.
Yes, and you too.
Sorry. Sorry, guys. I saw that you guys fell.
Yeah, we're good as new now. Thanks to your guards who brought us back, so I hear.
Yeah. Some folk brought you back. They say that your robot friend helped them in the past, and they felt like they owed you.
Well, I guess I was there too in the beginning, but I'm sure she did much more, or they did much more.
I think it's he.
Oh, is it he?
I
Okay.
they think he uses he, they, but
Okay, he, they. Yeah, sure.
Correct.
yeah, I remember it. Anyway.
How does they?
But it was truly horrific. Not jealous of Firo. And I understand why she's upset at me.
Well, I don't. What'd you do wrong?
I'm about to retreat, defending all peoples of the middle circle to make sure that people I can save are protected in the inner circle.
Well, I think that's fine as long as you allow other people into the inner circle.
There's already many people at the middle circle. Open the gates, and then we are starved within 2-3 days.
I don't think the city lasts that long regardless, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Good option. The mayor would know what to do, but he's not here.
Well, where is he?
Last I heard, he went out. Some meeting.
Conveniently during the time of the siege, huh?
I don't think it was conveniently on his part. I think the siege knew about his leaving. Sieged that much. Nerva is an unfalling city. They took us on so many surprising points. I mean, who can instantly surround a city out of nowhere? Certainly not me. And don't know how to defend against it. It's not what the city's been made for.
Sounds like a displacement spell of some kind.
Certainly does. Means the opponent is a powerful mage, but we know that already. The Burning Bull is one of the strongest mages out here. Hero. So of its own class.
Well, we have an idea of what they're after. A sunburst dial, so it seems. But we don't know anything about it. Just that they think it's here.
Nope. They have that information about it is here.
Well, they think it's here. Whether they know there's information here or it's here, but they think it's here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have spent so much energy.
It was explicitly stated that the only thing they know is there's information on it here. Anything else is speculation.
That was as stated by the Iron Golem, which speaks very technically. But the mage himself said he believed it to be here and hoped it to be here.
He thought that the attack was to get it, not for simple information.
That's basically what I said.
I don't know, I'm too autistic for this shit. I'm running a little steam, sorry.
It hardly matters. Point is, you know anything about the Sunburst style?
First time I've heard of it. Got such a powerful artifact in our possession, I sure as hell would have liked to use it.
Where would it have been kept? Something so powerful or desired?
I think in multiple places. If the Starwood Spear HQ had it, then they probably have it in their bunker. Vault of some sort on their HQ.
That is promising.
I heard the Basking of the Sun Church has catacombs like you wouldn't know. Anything could be hidden there.
True, but I feel like they would have attacked the North Gate first if they were going for the Temple District.
It just...
Yeah, after a long time.
Well, I mean, it's easiest to guess why they first attacked the Western Gate, or Eastern Gate.
Well, the barracks, I assume.
No, Gnolls. Even though they have hill giants, their main force is Gnolls. Even with the hill giants, even if they can teleport a large majority of their forces, the vast majority of support still comes from the eastern side.
I guess Gnolls do fight better in the forest. A lot of open spaces. Makes sense.
The next strike they did at the temple. That's where they think it might be. Last, but certainly not least, you never know what the trade guilds know. The Adamantine Vault, the Mirage of Commerce, and even the Oasis of Financing. They're all people with information, so to say.
Would you be able to get me into the Noble District? Like, the actual Noble District?
Depends on why.
So we can look for this Sunburst dial, or has some lead on it.
I can do that. I can't get you a pass, which means you'll have to enter through this gate. You can leave any gate, but you have to leave. You have to enter through Bronze Trifecta Gate.
That's fine. We can stop by the Order of Stalwart Spear on the way.
We can do that. Sure. I'll do that for you.
Anything you need from us?
Look, the only reason why we held the gate as long as we did is because your help with our troops. You saved additional troops at the front. You've helped us out more than any other civilian would have. See, this is me paying you back.
Well, thank you. Consider the debt repaid then.
Good. I don't like to be in debt.
Nor do I. Can't count much anyway.
And give Firo my apologies, will you? She kind of starts standing up.
Oh, she'll get over it. Assuming she lives.
Oh. Never thought I was a gloomy one, but damn. She starts to stand up and gather her troops.
Good old Mortimer. Morale boost. Mortimer.
Morale boost. Yeah, ain't no worry if she dies. But she'll take the people with. Unless there's anything you'd like to ask her.
Did she give me a pass, or is she just organizing a pass?
She can't give you a pass. That's basically what she said. She's basically telling the guards to let you through. Like, again, over the bridge is. That's why she's saying you have to go through the Bronze Trifecta, because she can't give you a pass to get in. But here, the guards will just let you pass.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I asked everything. Anyone else?
No, not.
Okay. I'd like to jump to Scorch.
Yes.
As you enter one of the normally private meeting rooms, you'll see probably what is like 1.5 liter, like a 1.5 liter glass filled with ale. Liko is drinking that. No, the Blade's just trying to say, "I'm like, stop. Look, I know you've been worried about I know you've been upset about, you're not my party. They're all dead. Light, cinder. Did you see her skull pop? That spear was nothing but a needle in the giant's foot." His eyes glance to you. "What are you doing here?"
I wanted to check up on you. I heard sort of what happened to the others,
Dead.
and I'm sorry.
They're all dead. We're fighting for some godforsaken city that we are not even loyal to. Somehow I'm still alive. Mr. Holy Blade here seems to be saving me over and over again. But the only one I could reach. Couldn't do much more. Sorry, Lee. You're the Holy Blade! Of course you could have done more. You've always done more. Adventure's hard, for God's sake. Truly cannot do more. Nico, I am quite sorry. Got all your friends still? They all have adventure's hearts?
To be clear, who's all here? Just Scorch, or
Just
anybody
Scorch.
that wants to be? Okay.
Mm.
Just
Oh.
Scorch.
This happens at the same time as the...
Perfect.
They fought for something they believed in, didn't they? Something you believe in too. Or am I mistaken?
He squints his eyes, like... Oh. Grabs a dagger, holds out his hand. No, I'm just lucky. And he stabs his hand at full force. And the moment he does that, you hear a...
What?
Yes, adventure start.
Yep. You have an adventurous heart.
No. I learned today.
I'm sorry. It is difficult, I imagine.
Why would some die and others don't?
If I knew that answer, I am not sure if I would be here. Tell me, Tico. And Scorch will walk over and kind of sit with him. And just a reminder for myself. I do know how, in character, I do know how Warforged like me are made, right? Because
Yes, you do. It's
my
pretty.
parents told
It's
me.
it's yes, and it's also pretty common knowledge.
It is.
Like you're basically one of two, and one is made this way, two is made that way.
Yeah, there. You know what I am, don't you, Nico?
Child of the Godslayer.
And do you know how people like me come into being?
Doesn't matter.
I died once, at some point. I don't know when or how. I don't know how long I've been dead. Somehow I came back.
Did. My friends,
I did. The thing is, I don't know why some die and others don't. And even dying doesn't seem to be a guarantee. I am sorry for the people you have lost. Sorry. And I am not very good at conversations like this.
Winding up his hand. You just stab through it.
I would just like help with like bandaging up his hand.
I think that... You.
No problem.
Kind of sits there. I'm going to quickly jump to Thomas.
Yes.
As you go into the kitchen, you'll
Right.
see the three people working together with quick haste. They're making, like, the point that they might be adding like wood shavings in the food just to make it feel more filling. But they are cooking.
Right. Hi. I wanted to check if there was anything to eat. I slept for 8 hours, got knocked in the head by a hill giant, so food seemed like a good option. And, check in how you guys are doing.
We're doing fine, really. Surprisingly
Really?
enough, we are working at full pace, feeding as many people as we can, but the pace has got lower down a bit because we don't need to feed the people that are sick anymore.
No, I saw. They're kicked out. Do you have anything less wood shavy?
Well, we need to extend the rations as much as we can. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
It's going to be an issue of surviving till the next day.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I'll take one, I don't know, wood surprise then.
Yeah, with extra shavings. No, I'm kidding. It's not my proudest
Great
work,
fiber.
but not my proudest work. But
Great fiber.
we're working on it. Like,
I'm glad.
I really didn't want to do this with such a headache. I'm like, well, you drank yourself to shit last. Your own fault.
Yeah, you did that yourself. You were drinking. You were drunk. Actually drunk. You were drunk.
I'd lost everyone I cared about. Oh, I was someone I cared about, that you cared about. I only had to hear that like 300 times today.
Hey, don't be a dick. She cares. Be glad you have someone who cares.
I'm just having
And
fun.
there was another woman there?
No,
Someone happened-
the other person that is there is Nira. If I don't mind, double check. Is Nilek. Well, Nilek is the scruffy-haired man that worked at the bar that was originally here while she was drinking.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's mixing in liquor with pretty much all of the food.
Oh my god. I'll take one with extra wood shavings without the liquor.
Yeah, you'll get one. You can manage to have your stomach full at least. It's filling. Nutritional, you're not sure, but at least it's filling as you eat.
We're heading into the Noble District probably. I'm not really good at talking to people. Do you have any, like, I don't know if you've ever been there, but would you like have any advice on how to go for it? How to...
People don't care. People don't care. Look like you don't care.
Okay.
If you look ugly and don't care, then it's a style choice. At least that's what I've gotten used to. Not that you look ugly. No.
No, I was just about to say I'm not ugly, but this face is amazing.
Well,
But
yeah, sure.
Yeah. Do you disagree?
I just never really have anyone heard say it like that, but it's all right.
Well, where I come from, it's pretty normal to say. Right. Strange question. Anything about a sundial? Do you know anything about something like that?
What? No.
A relic? No. Just I wanted to throw it up.
I don't want to surprise you, lad, but I am I'm a baker.
I know, but I don't know. Maybe you've heard, like, people come to bakeries and talk and do stuff. So you never know. Just
bakery all in the woods.
I know. It looked pretty cool.
It does. You've got. I shouldn't say that. Customers came from everywhere. Really good bakes.
I would love to still try it when you got when you make a new place. So
I would have given you some proper food. We don't have any flour, do we? She smiles.
I could have taken some, but I was a little bit too busy dodging a hill giant.
I know. I was just teasing you, lad.
I know. Right. I need to find someone else before I go with my friends to the Noble District. But keep going, and I mean, I guess you're turning into beavers now if you're adding wood shavings to food. But if works.
It's an old-timey classic to make sure you can keep eating, or to at least have your stomach full of something.
Yeah, I mean, it works. It was no, I got it down. Cool. Thank you.
All right.
And I wanna look for the quartermaster before I go for Mortimer.
Okay, yeah. You can see the quartermaster is still in his usual armory with his little glasses, and at this point he doesn't have much to do, but just organizing some stuff.
Hi. We met briefly a couple days. Well, yesterday. It feels like years. You're a quartermaster, so you deal in equipment and trade for.
Yes, I do, lad.
Would you have heard anything about a sundial?
I'm going to. If you're going to ask all these people, no one here knows about.
Just him. Him.
No, because Fira would have told you. I'm going to be very, very upright with you. Everyone inside here would have been asked by Fira if they knew it.
Okay.
Worth a shot.
It was worth a shot, but I was like, I'll tell you in advance.
Question for you before you're sending me and saying go talk to Firo, because I do want to talk to you.
I mean,
you seem
love the company. Do not worry.
Knowledgeable, knowing things maybe you shouldn't know. Like magic items or items that should not be in the market. Would you know anything about like where to find stuff? Well, we're fighting as everyone else probably is, and we're looking for like advantages, things that might be. And I know you're working with Garo, and I know you're like probably told everything already. But I don't know. You seem like the guy who might know to look between the lines. So I wanted to ask, like, do you know anything of items or a route you could take to find stuff that might not be fully up in the open?
I'm afraid our guild does not keep the items from our guild is only here to organize missions to store a percentage of the gold earned by our parties.
True, but I'm not talking about the guild, I'm talking about you. Would you know anything?
I know as much as the guild knows. What do you mean, would I know anything? You're truly in a strange sense of questioning, lad.
You seem to have a keen eye. I was just trying to go for a hunch, but if it's not, then
there is
I'll let-
indeed one item I personally have. That is mine, but that is from my adventurer's day. It allows me to see things for.
That's pretty handy.
Again, he grins as he says that.
You were an adventurer.
Used to be. Yes.
Yeah, like you're talking about like boxing or like fighting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm not gonna ask you if you wanna loan me that item because I'm assuming you're gonna keep it on you.
This is
But,
mine. Yes, I'm sorry, lad.
Oh, that's fine. Then I'll be on my way then to see if I can salvage anything of this fucking city. I'll walk off.
Hope you can.
I'll go from one.
It is here where I would like to end the session because it is quite late and I will have to go to bed for work in a minute. So
All right.
Alright.
this is where I'm gonna put an end to it. Next time we're going to go investigate all of the inner city and the noble district and possibly the church. Yes,
Next session, can I check on everyone else that hasn't been checked on them?
yes, of course.
Okay, thank you.
So it's in 2 weeks, right? So not
It
next
is in
week, but
2 weeks.
Yep.
Yes, hopefully. Otherwise, in 3 weeks because again, I will be arriving home 2 weeks. As I leave on Monday for vacation, I arrive back home.
Okay. Keep it updated.
But that should be fine. For now, we're going to end today's session here. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all my players for having played today.
Yeah.
It was a close one, but we made it.
It was you did make it.
Woo!
I will see you guys and everyone else next time. Bye bye.
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 Bye.